Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm
fighting. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating warmth. Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark. Set my heart on fire.
All right, hello. Welcome to CSGO Reignite, a tournament powered by FanClash, and we are back again. We've completed more than 50% of this tournament, right? I mean, we're more than halfway through this tournament, and we've seen some phenomenal games. And today we're back again. It's me, Dangerous Bot, joined by my friend Godspeed over here. Hello, Godspeed. How are you
Hello,
doing today?
hello. I mean, we missed you yesterday in the second matchup, and what a match it was. Revenant absolutely decimated by Reckoning Esports, and Re- Revenant will be out for blood today against Orangutan. They will be looking to enter the jungle and and basically lay onto the crown. They'll be laying their claim onto the crown because it's necessary now. They cannot lose this. They cannot afford to lose this.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I missed being here on the panel, but I did sneak a peek towards the score line, and I'm not sure if I expected that score line, to be honest, because
No one did.
before going, I did mention that Revenant and Reckoning, the only two teams with pro players on each side, and the result was, let's say, it was not it didn't indicate to that point
Yeah.
where I made, where the skill might be a bit balanced on both sides, but maybe Revenant was just having a bad day, right? I mean, it's possible.
And
Maybe they were just having a bad day, and maybe today, well, you never know.
mm, plus,
Let's let's take a look at what games we have today, right? I mean, all right. So this was the first half of the tournament that we've seen so far. The entire tournament opened up with Orangutan playing Hyderabad Hydras in the first game, and then followed by Revenant versus Velocity. A bunch of two nils, and the only game that we've seen so far go to the third map was Orangutan versus Velocity Gaming, that went to map number 3, and that I think that's still to this point in the tournament. I think it still happens to be the most evenly matched game, and probably the most entertaining as well in terms of
yeah.
skill balance.
I mean, buddy, we did expect yesterday's game to be evenly matched as well, but the duo of Pokemon and Soulmate absolutely annihilated Revenant. And today, Revenant have changes of their own. We have changes in both Revenant's camp and Orangutan's camp.
Yep.
For Revenant, it'll be Josh S stepping in for one tap God, and for Orangutan, it'll be
You have a few changes, right?
Escudo and Caramel stepping in Casper will not be a part of today's matchup, unfortunately, but we'll be looking forward to what she brings in the next matchups. Um, Also, we will not be seeing Hades shots today. We'll not be seeing any Hades shots today because Ruchir is going to replace Hades, not replace, but rather take his place in the fantasy event. Talking about the fantasy event, Patti, let us quickly move on to the team creation and talk about your team, Buddy.
Yeah, so this is the contest, right?
Yep.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna tell you what my team is, right? So okay, so my team, and I'm gonna stick to my favorites sort of in this tournament. I'm still picking OG to win this fixture,
Okay.
so I'm gonna
Okay.
select 3 members from OG. Okay, and I
Okay.
have obviously then means I'm gonna have to pick 2 members from Revenant. So let's start with the 2 members of Revenant first, and I'm gonna pick a Paradox and obviously my boy Right to Ace.
Let's
So
go.
I'm gonna have to do that, right? So Paradox and Right to Ace, and then followed by that, now I have to pick members from that's Team Orangutan. So obviously, I think Sway is a no-brainer. Have to pick Sway, and I feel like the 2 new names that are playing today, right, for Orangutan, I feel like they're gonna they're gonna do something crazy. So I'm gonna pick Escudo and Caramel. And to
Okay.
top things off, I'm gonna captain Escudo as well and vice captain Sway. Although
Well,
I do feel like maybe Paradox should be getting in on some of the captain vice captain
Captain
action, but
Captain Caramel, right?
yeah, no, my captain is gonna be Escudo and my vice
Okay,
captain is
Escudo.
Sway.
And the boosters,
Right, my boosters. I've put a procession starter on Caramel because
wise choice.
he's on the op, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, this is a bit this is a hit or miss, but frag leader on Escudo. So he's
Ooh,
also my captain, so it's gonna be a big hit or miss, and that's my team.
the man from Macau, Escudo. Honestly, yeah. Since you've gone with selecting 3 OG players, let us mix it a bit, and
Yeah,
I'll go for 3 Revenant players here. Okay.
yeah. That's how you
And
always make sure there's balance, right?
yep, and I go for Paradox and Right Ways just like you did. Third player though, I'll go for one tap god, and I have to remind you guys कि आप one tap god को choose कर रहे हो पर आपको points Joshes के मिलेंगे because Joshes is replacing one tap god. So
Yes.
आपको चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है अगर आपने one tap god को अपनी टीम में रखा है बिकॉज आपको पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे जॉशेस वाले वो ऑटोमेटिकली पॉइंट्स आपके खाते में डाल दिए जाएंगे ऑन दी अदर हैंड आई गो विथ एस्कूडो एंड कैरामल फ्रॉम orangutan very
Yeah,
simple
Escudo
choices.
and Caramel. So you're not gonna go with Sway.
No, I think I'm going with the 2 new boys.
Yeah, I think Sway's been opping too much, and is that why Godspeed? Is that why? हाथ में एक नहीं दिखा तो Sway is not getting selected for the team.
uh, Interesting matchups and captain vice captain very simple. I'm going with paradox as my captain and josh is as my vice captain. Applying boosters, i'll go with uh, I'll go with the frag leader this time for paradox, but you can also go with the heads or all I see. Just saying. And in terms of helping hand, I'll go with right to ways
Oh,
because
that's a very good choice. Yes.
yep, his assists have been there. We've seen it time and again, and I think he'll be there once again to assist. Or alternatively, you can also go with one tap god for I'll Watch You Die, which is Josh S basically.
Josh's,
और
yeah.
also just another point of conjecture for you guys. आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि असमंजस में होंगे कि रुचिर नहीं दिख रहा है हेडीज दिख रहा है तो हेडीज को अगर आप सेलेक्ट करोगे तो आपको रुचिर के पॉइंट्स ऑटोमेटिकली आपके खाते में डाल दिए जाएंगे सो यू डोंट नीड टू वरी अबाउट वन टैप गॉड एंड हेडीज दिख रहा है आपको वन टैप गॉड की जगह जॉशेस के पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे और रुचिर के पॉइंट्स आपको मिलेंगे हेडीज की जगह बहुत ही सिंपल है गाइस और इसके साथ प्रोसीड करके ज्वाइन पे क्लिक करते हैं एंड विद दैट वी हैव आवर टीम्स वटी
Easy. We have our teams. That's it's that easy to make teams, right? And
या
as we mentioned, I think captain और vice captain pick करना बहुत important है. And साथ ही
यप
साथ boosters उससे भी ज़्यादा
boosters
important
can
है
change the game.
क्योंकि
I mean, yesterday, Revenant versus Reckoning, I was fifth because one of my boosters failed. If 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 the booster actually got activated, I would have been first.
अरे
So
fifth, the top five, Godspeed in the top five, guys.
yeah,
यहाँ ये रहा आपको मिल रहा है live expert opinion मिल रहा है top 5 leaderboard के perspective से आपको मिल रहा है advice, तो I think it definitely would work, right? But you know, Orangutan's gonna win this, so I don't know
And
what to tell you.
also,
Godspeed.
talking about fantasy events and prize money, we have Fantasy Royale, Sinners Esports, Falcon Esports in 4 days. Fantasy events like these are very very important because आप एक टूर्नामेंट में कितनी ज्यादा प्राइज मनी जीत सकते हो, दैट इज एविडेंट. आप देखिए
Oh damn, yeah,
भोलानाथ
look at
साहू,
that. The top
वी प्ले.
fantasy performers, right?
यप.
So much money that the people you know stand a chance at winning over here. Bholanath Sahu actually winning 14.1 lakh from We Play Academy League Season 5. Ladely Begum winning 9.3 lakh. Kurshida Khatun winning 7.4 and Raza winning 1.2 lakh from the Blast Premier World Finals.
वेल आई मीन, आपने रजा के विनिंग्स देखे एक टूर्नामेंट से, ब्रास्ट प्रीमियर वर्ल्ड फाइनल से. He pocketed 1.25 lakhs, but you could pocket a top prize of 1 lakh itself from one single contest. Fantasy Royale, guys. Sinners Esports versus Falcon Esports in 4 days. हमारा ब्लॉग भी बहुत जल्दी लाइव चला जाएगा, या तो आज या कल के अंदर वो लाइव चला जाएगा. आप अपने ही ऐप में उसके थ्रू देख सकते हैं, जो बहुत ही जल्द जैसे ही वो लाइव जाएगा. एंड इट विल हेल्प यू लॉट इन अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि आपको कौन से प्लेयर्स पिक करने चाहिए, क्या कॉम्बिनेशंस में आप जा सकते हो, क्या बूस्टर चूज कर सकते हो, क्या कैप्टन वाइस कैप्टन के चॉइसेस रहने चाहिए, along with so much more. And also here in our grand finale we will be showing you what team we are making to help you.
That's true.
And you know grand finale is on the 15th.
I mean, even if it's not a grand finale, right? I mean, हम तो वैसे भी दिखा रहे हैं कि क्या क्या you know हम teams बना रहे हैं. Like मैंने तो
Yep.
अभी live team बनाया है, Godspeed का भी team है. तो you guys all you know just have to watch these streams, watch the games, and you'll gain so much information. Godspeed तो you know top 5 leaderboard तो है ही. So you just listen to Godspeed and you're gonna get so much expert opinion. And
And
I
let
think
us look
watching
at
the
the
games is a
chat.
very important thing as well, right?
Yep. I mean, that is why yesterday I coined the phrase, right? Khelo dekho jeeto. I mean, dekho khelo jeeto. Because you have to watch the games, you have to watch the data, you have to watch a lot of other resources, then have to play, you have to sort of technically scheme your way because with combinations and everything. And obviously, you'll win if you do the first two steps correctly. Not maybe not immediately, but eventually, right?
Yeah.
Gradually. Let us look at the chat, guys. Let us talk a bit to the chat. Rishi Rani, I'm sure the team will look up to it. Please आप support को contact करिए. पीयूष कुमार बैड लव ओफी होना चाहिए. I mean, बिल्कुल. Jeffrey SRY top. Oh, so Bati, a very good piece of information. SRY has been continuously top 10 in the last 3-4 contests for us.
The वो जो 3-4 टीम के नाम होते हैं, sorry ये
Yeah,
sorry वो,
SRY
yeah, yeah, yeah.
4321.
Yep.
Piyush Kumar says, let's go, bad love. Let's go. New Best King, hello. He says hello to us. Shuddhatma, welcome. Satta and Music, Gravity, everyone, guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream. And we'll quickly move on to the veto, guys. It'll be interesting to see what maps we'll watch. And today we could see another game going into the deciding map. But are you excited for the veto?
This actually might go into map number 3 because both teams are pretty you know evenly matched. And let's take a look at the map veto because okay, Overpass and Anubis getting banned. Okay. The
Come
first
on.
map is gonna be Nuke. We're gonna start off with a banger of a map. That's Nuke. Revenant playing on the CT side. Followed by Mirage, that's going to be the second map. That's picked by Revenant. And Orangutan's going to play on the CT side. Ancient and Vertigo getting banned. And the decider is going to be Inferno, a classic decider.
Very conscious choice by Orangutan watching Revenant's game yesterday, perhaps against Reckoning, and they might just take a leaf out of Reckoning's books as to how aggressive they were on Nuke. And it'll be interesting to see how Revenant will be prepared this time around because yesterday it almost felt like Reckoning had Revenant's number, buddy. And Revenant starting on the CT side, they will have to conjure up rounds which they failed to yesterday. They need, I would say, need a minimum of 10 rounds to feel confident about Nuke once again after what happened yesterday, buddy. What do you think of it?
I feel like, you know, okay, yesterday's performance, I think it's a one-off performance from Revenant. I mean, I know that, you know, Soulmate Pokemon, they were just insane, and the rest of the team of Reckoning was also pretty insane. But I still feel like Revenant, maybe they weren't on their best display of skill yesterday, right? And I feel like
Yeah.
today is gonna be today is a new day. mental reset. Everything has been reset, and they're in this game. They're fresh with their minds, and I feel like they should be able to get a few rounds. Maybe not 10, because I know that if you have 10, then you go into the second half a bit more confidently, because it's the T side, and I think it's not going to be as, for a lack of better words, one-sided as it was yesterday,
Yep.
because I think Orangutan, they're gonna win a lot of rounds. I'm pretty sure they're gonna win a lot of rounds with the lineup that they have today. They're gonna win some rounds, but Revenant, I'm pretty sure that they've reset, and they're back. They're here to win it, because they need to win this game as well, right? I mean, for
Yeah.
Orangutan, they've already won 2 games, and this one is, I mean, yeah, I think even if they lose this game and they win the next one, they still might have a chance to get into the grand finals.
Well,
But Revenant, I think they absolutely need this win.
yep,
So
because you can't lose twice in this tournament, round robin format. 4 matches to be played. You can't lose for 50% of your matches, because then your fate will be decided by how the other teams perform and not
yes,
yourself. For Orangutan, they can actually book their place in the grand finals if they manage to win today. And Bati, like you said, Orangutan are going to get a lot of rounds. You would say so because you have 3 Orangutan players in
I
your
do.
squad. But I'm Team Revenant today. I want my Revenant boys to show up. They didn't manage to, just like you said yesterday, but I'm sure that was an off day, and today we'll see the Revenant boys light up the server once again. We have Right to Waste, Paradox, we have
You
Josh
know
S
what?
coming in.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing my boy Ritesh light up the server, because it's gonna be fun. Like, look, the first day, right? The first day
Yeah,
where Revenant played, Right Away couldn't play, right? I sent him a message
yeah.
saying, "अरे काय को नहीं खेला तू? मैं देख रहा था, मैं काट कर रहा था गेम. काय को नहीं खेला तू?" And then he was like, "Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't, but
Mm,
I'll be there for the next game." And turns out the next game I wasn't able to be there, so I kind of do feel bad, and I'm just happy that I'm here. I'm gonna witness our boy Ritesh playing some CS:GO. I'm kidding.
right
It
to
is Right
base,
to Ace.
casting Right to Ace. I mean,
Exactly, Right to Base, watching Right to Ace. Not a lot of people know that lore, but
yeah.
it's gonna be fun. I mean, I think Orangutan's gonna win this. I'm rooting for them, but I also want Revenant to do well, and especially my boy Right to Ace to do well, of course.
Well, funny enough, you didn't actually captain Right to Ace.
Yeah, because I think
What's up
Orangutan's
with
gonna win,
that?
right?
But
I mean,
yeah, I mean,
I did. Okay, look, I was going to give Right to Ace a booster, but I genuinely think
yeah,
Orangutan
not even a
might
booster.
win.
I mean,
अरे यार, Godspeed क्या कर रहा है तू?
oh shit.
No, I genuinely think Orangutan got this. I am the who army, right? So I'm gonna stick
Well,
with
I'm
Orangutan with
sure
this.
Right to Ace is going to send your opinions right to the base. And
He's might.
today we will witness whoever wins. I want another 3 map encounter. I'm
But you know what I'm kind
hoping
of
for it.
worried about?
Yeah.
On the side of Orangutan, they don't have the deadly duo of Sway and Casper this time. So do you
It's
think
just
Sway is gonna
way.
feel left out?
I
Exactly.
mean, she has a Scudo and Caramel with her.
That's true. That's
And
true. But you know
plus,
what I'm talking about, right? The Sway Casper duo is this something?
it's
It is
the Battle of
special.
the No Scopes. Remember, Sway
That's
versus
true.
Paradox.
Sway
Battle of the
versus
No
Paradox is
Scopes.
also happening, and I saw them have some friendly banter on Twitter before this game. I saw them have some friendly banter, and it's going to be interesting for them as well, right? Because they're also pretty good friends, and going up against each other. It's always entertaining when you're playing against your friend,
Well, I'm
especially in a
looking
tournament
forward
setting.
to some teabagging BMs. As I said
100%.
previously,
I'm
I'm looking
100% looking
forward
forward to
to
some.
it.
Yes, 100% looking forward to
Especially
some
with
BM.
Escudo coming in, he's a chirpy fellow. He's a chirpy fellow, and I'm sure he'll light up the server with his enthusiasm. And it'll be interesting to see what Josh brings to the table as well for Revenant, because Revenant already a star-studded roster. Now Josh is coming in to replace One Tap God. It feels like this Revenant team are almost hell bent on making it to the grand finals, and the first obstacle will be Orangutan, who are already very close to the grand finals. If they win today, but let me remind people out there, they will book their place in the grand finals irrespective of what happens next, because of their
That's true.
insurmountable round difference that they managed to capture. Revenant, on the other hand, got a drubbing yesterday at the hands of Reckoning, which is unlikely to happen otherwise in other matches with Reckoning. So they already have a disadvantage in terms of round differentials. So interesting to see
That's
how
true. I
they
mean,
how that will play out.
yeah, because Orangutan. against Velocity Gaming, right?
Yep.
The round difference wasn't as
Well, as we
it wasn't
see,
very significantly large,
the
but yeah,
game
the
has
game is live.
begun. And Orangutan going very fast for an A split here. Right to ace with the first kill. A bit of a
Wait.
miss smoke opportunity. Bad Love converts the second. Sway trades though. And what a brilliant fast flank from Rams. Josh is with 2 kills here. Hustar's the only one alive. Has half his health with him. Is spamming down the Glock. Manages to take Josh's down. What a clutch,
What?
Hustar! This is why we call him the calm and collected head of Orangutan, and converts the 1v2. Brilliant play from Hustar. What an early boost, buddy.
OG had no reason winning that round the way they did. Honestly, with 20 HP, I did not expect Hustar to survive the first kill there either, but he's going to take down Josh's, and I believe that was Blackhawk, right? Who was alive in the end, the 1v2. What
Yeah.
a phenomenal Glock clutch over there. And
But I mean, Revenant look already impressing me with their very fast rotations from ramp. What a shot, Josh S. I mean,
let's
looks
hope
like
more
Josh
of
S
this.
has come here to play. And here we see Paradox. What are the CTs doing? They're already on on the T base. They're on silo.
And they should, I mean, look at Orangutan, right? I mean, they have two players on 50, 38, 39 HP. The bomb is gonna go down, but the man advantage for Revenant. Now, if they play this right,
Ooh.
they're just gonna increase their man
Oh,
advantage.
Sway and Escudo bring it back. It's a 3v3. Josh is right to his Paradox, the only ones alive. 2 deagles, a USP. On the other hand, Escudo half is down, but with a Mac 10. Huster with a shotgun, XM1014, and Sway with the AK. It looks like the T's might just be able to hold this, buddy.
It might, but right to ace from the back, he's gonna find Escudo. Meanwhile, Paradox takes down Hustar as well. It's all down to Sway versus a right to ace in Paradox. Right to ace with that XM shotgun. It's gonna be a right to ace versus Sway. And there's no time left. There's no time left, and yeah, they're gonna
Somehow managed to convert the round, buddy.
not the greatest round there.
Yeah, not the
Uh,
cleanest conversion, but I mean, Orangutan will take it considering how they won the first round. But a lot of damage dealt by Revenant. They'll be confident of turning things around in the third round when the buy kicks in.
That's true, and the fact that they had purchased an AK, they're not gonna have that AK again. A very slight dent in their economy, but it doesn't matter in the long run because I mean they've won the round here, right? I mean
Yeah, but it
the number on
shows,
top of the
but
scoreboard, it matters a lot.
look at the resources.
Oh
They
my
don't have
god.
any utilities, and with that 3 players down already, Paradox with the second, and Orangutan have just Escudo left, who's moving towards Secret. Josses denies him any space though, and with that, a clean round by Revenant, and I believe Orangutan will be forced to go on an eco here, but
That
and
should not have
early on
happened.
we could see a 2-0 2-0 conversion into a 2-all scoreline.
That round should not have been that fast. Honestly, I mean, it almost felt like Orangutan were on an eco, but they weren't. It felt like they were, but it's all right. It's all right.
This is the third round Hustar has, like someone from Orangutan have chosen to go for an XM1014. I am not sure
Yeah.
about what the secret is behind this purchase every round. We have Deagles all across the board from Orangutan. Josh, Paradox, look at Paradox position. He's primed to lurk. He can get behind
He's gonna
them.
find
Buddy,
all of
this
them.
could be dangerous.
He's gonna find all of them. He's gonna find so many people.
Ooh.
Takes one. If there's more people around the corner, gets one, gets the third as well. They switch guns and oh my god, Ruchir shuts him down. But Bad Love is there for the instant trade.
Caramel though
Caramel.
takes Battler down. A 1v2, still convertible from Caramel. Caramel takes down Blackhawk. It's a 1v1. Caramel has a molly in his hand. 3 kills
Don't think
already
he's aware
taken.
of where right to ace is, right?
I'm not sure because right to ace has changed positions from ladder to shutter. Won't be expecting, or will he? 3 kills already for Caramel.
Yeah,
He
he has the
does
bomb.
have, yeah, he has taken a little bit of a beating, but still has 62 health, which is good enough. Right to ace though with the kit, no resources in his hand. Caramel has a nade. He's just waiting patiently for right to ace to do something or give him some sort of a cue to help
30 seconds left.
make his decision.
And Caramel should now be making his mind up to which side he's going to attack. Now, for a second, it seemed like he was going to push to ramps and make the rotation and
Oh,
go for the B side. But
right to S looks like right to S has read him perfectly here.
I love this.
And
I love this patience from right to his. So, oh no!
woo!
Just as I say
As
that,
soon as we say
just
that,
as I say that, he decides to go down, drop down. Oh, he's coming back up. He's coming back up. Alright.
but Caramel has repositioned himself.
Right Twist knows where he is. Right Twist knows exactly where Caramel is. He's seen his shoulder. Now he's gonna push him, and he actually might just end up getting this kill as well because I'm not sure Caramel knows that Right Twist is sneaking up behind him. They're going around each other, and yeah, he's gonna find the
Fine
kill.
converts. But this was too close to comfort. Both
For a
Revenant and
second, but
Orangutan have been made to sweat on their respective anti-ecos. Buddy, this looks
that's
like a
true. That's
very
true.
even game, even from the beginning, and that is what we want.
That's exactly what I want. I mean, 2-2. I hope that the game just continues like this, 2-2, 4-4, 6-6, 10-10. And it's going to be interesting because then it's anyone's game, right? But having said that, I still feel like Revenant sort of have that momentum right now that Orangutan are
Also,
kind of missing because a lot of the Orangutan kills that we've seen so far are they don't come from proper team play. They're just one-off picks and all of that. But I'm
Buddy,
kind of waiting for that
now
to change.
a double op setup from Revenant on the CT side.
I'm not gonna say anything about double ups because I have a bad experience talking about double ups and how I don't like them. And
Oh.
ooh,
Josh is finally converting the kill on Caramel but gets taken down to 40 health. Escudo now charging ahead. Finds Josh S, but Josh S need has Escudo's number written on him.
in hit
Blackhawk
that left his
converges.
hand is gonna
Will find a
find him.
couple of Orangutan players waiting for him. Mows them down. Blackhawk with the triple and Revenant lead.
Honestly, when Blackhawk was speaking, right, there was this one orangutan member that showed up, and the other one, and then the third one. There's the three players standing in front of him. I kind of was waiting for someone to get that kill, and it turns out no one's gonna be able to do that, and it's gonna be Blackhawk's M4 that finds all three of them.
Yeah, I mean, Ruchir did help him a bit with a bit of friendly fire, but I'm sure that was unintentional there.
Yep.
They sort of lined up for Blackhawk. Blackhawk takes the advantage, and with that, oh look at that, a cheeky outer position there. Paradox on in garage with the op. What a shot!
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hustler
But
finally
Hustle with
showing us
that
why the
XM.
XM, why
That's
the XM
exactly. I
buy
think. I think
matters.
that's exactly what you wanted to do.
But
And that little cheeky angle that you mentioned, that aggressive push on outer, going to that red carton, the container over here.
yeah,
It's gonna
working
work
out for
for
right
them.
to his.
Yeah.
Joshes converts the kill towards ramp, and with that, it's a 4v2
We saw
advantage.
that.
Hustler still with the XM has finally changed it to an M4A1S. Scavenges the gun. What a shot from right to ace. Escudo absolutely destroyed there. Hustler the only one alive. 1v4. But the C4 is dropped.
This is
4 CT
pretty
players,
hard for him.
almost every angle. This could be a save from Hustler. Should be
It
safe
technically
from
should be
Hustler.
a save because I think the reason why he bought that XM was maybe to save up enough for an op the next round. Um, but it's still he still has a good upgrade, right? I mean, he has an AK. The others don't really have a lot of money.
Looks like Paradox has had it. He's trying to
He's
rush
gonna go
cabs.
hunt.
Yup.
That's what they should do. I mean, it's 4v1, right? I mean, and they have a lot of money economy as well. So yeah, just go for it. Just push.
I mean, they've
Try to
cleared
find him.
T base, they've cleared T spawn, they've cleared inners. So I guess they now know he should be towards ramps. Blackhawk trying to see whether someone is there under him, but Paradox trying to spam his way. Master though manages to save the gun. Will be very important as Orangutan get pushed onto another eco. This is the third eco for Orangutan in just 7 rounds. But he,
They've been ecoing way too much. That
yep.
comes down to how even in buy rounds they aren't able to save enough players from dying, and their economy just keeps getting reset over and over again, and that they're forced to do these eco runs where look at that, they don't even have enough utility, and the side of Revenant, they're just chilling. They're rolling in money right now.
And yeah, Revenant almost showing us the snowball effect, buddy.
No, not again, not again, not again, not again, Sway, not again. Paradox is not gonna let that slip by.
By the way,
Oh
quick note.
my god, what is
What a
Paradox
shot.
doing? He's
Well,
on
I
fire
guess
right now.
I guess he's trying to prove everyone wrong that the people who opt can also get the heads are all I see booster.
That's true. And this ramp angle, right, for Orangutan, it
Beautiful.
almost feels like it's never worked out because they always lose people, at least two people before they get the trade and they're able to push
Hustler again with
ramps.
the XM.
Oh
Again
my
gets a
god,
kill.
Blackhawk.
This guy.
It must be so annoying to die to an XM auto shot
Look at
when you
that
just
profile
can't
picture.
move.
It must be so annoying. Bhaiya ji smile. After the kill.
Well, Hastar hasn't really repositioned a lot. That's because they're actually going to go push in and try to plant.
Oh,
Now,
bad
Bad Love
love.
holding the angle right on top of their
Oh,
heads.
misses the smoke a bit. The smoke was supposed to drop a bit down.
Yeah, I
And
think he
now they
might be
know.
aware
Now
of.
they know. They should know.
Yep. And if Escudo plays this right, he should be able to find Bad Love on that. That's exactly what
Yup.
happens.
He
Yes,
does.
he can find it.
But
But
right.
look at that. Right
What
to
a
ace.
combination.
The timing.
That nade and AK spray just completes the round for them. 5-2 and Revenant are snowballing here.
That timing was everything. And oh
Also,
my
just to
god,
let
right
you
to
know,
ace.
buddy,
Yeah.
Salmon Bhai is was first, or rather, he's now second. So,
Salman Bhai?
yeah, I mean,
Interesting. Very creative, the names. Very, very, very creative.
yeah,
I'm kidding, they're not. Yeah, come on, guys, please.
it's suck.
Alright,
Oh,
Raito is getting a molly kill on Karame. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a dink of sorts and the molly did the rest of the damage.
I
And
guess we
that
should
nade,
present another booster for utility damage, definitely,
that
because
nade not really
it's so
helping.
important in CSGO, right?
Yep,
And
for sure, for sure.
look at the impact right to Ace's utility is having. Orangutan almost nowhere
Ooh.
to go. Paradox this time aiming towards Silo.
Some
Sway telling
G-baiting
him,
has been done.
yep, finding the
Oh
kill.
my god, what a
Sway,
shot. What a
what a
shot.
shot. It's a
She's gonna
1v3.
find another. She's gonna
Yup.
find another as well. But there
But
is
right to Ace
Nitesh.
completes. Oh, there was someone coming from Silo to knife her.
That would have been such a magnificent knife kill, from
Yeah,
just from the air dropping.
like
The
a
knife
Tom
gods
Cruise
would.
Mission Impossible style. Top Gun.
Oh well, that's bad love. Just chilling on top of the silo,
Yeah,
waiting
it's like,
to
अब मैं
jump
क्या
down.
करूं?
But yeah, Right to denies us that theatrical knife kill. But look at Right 12 kills in 8 rounds and just one death so far.
I mean,
Having such a nice time.
he's trying to tell you that you should have captained him.
I apologize, Right to Sorry, बड़ा पाव खिलाएगा मैं.
Sway and Ruchir. Beautiful progression here.
How did that just? How did that just? How did that just happen? How did Orangutan gain so much of an advantage? But then again, it's down to a 1v1. It's Escudo versus Paradox, and Paradox is on that op, but it doesn't matter because he somehow uses the op like an AK. The bomb has been dropped in Escudo. Ooh, he's gonna see his legs. He's gonna go for the no scope, and of course he's gonna find it. Typical Paradox, getting no scopes every
Well,
time.
the first no scope. Guys, can we have some sort of a counter or something?
Every time anyone gets a no scope, to be
Yeah.
honest, in this server, because we have Paradox and Sway. And I like this little op battle that's going on between both of them, right? I mean, Paradox gets,
Yeah.
2 Sway kills back to back, and then
The
Sway
problem
sort of
is
doesn't peek that same angle, but then, kind of baits Paradox to push forward and then gets the kill on Paradox, which was brilliant.
the problem is Sway has only gotten the chance to buy the op once so far in 9 rounds.
That's true.
That is sort of avoiding the conflict of the ops.
Oh boy. The Ruchir with that deagle is doing massive damage with that deagle. He's gonna pick up an op now and he's gonna continue. He's on a rampage right now, getting 2 kills with the deagle, 1 with the op. He's going for the all variety. Come on, come on. You can pick up a different gun and get another kill, right? Oh, they're still alive. Orangutan, 4 members alive.
Kudo,
And Revenant are down to 1.
Josh
Just
is the
Josh
only
S.
guy.
And Orangutan with the bomb, they're heading. Oh, they almost headed to the site where Josh's was, but Josh is already on that rotation, and he's gonna get found by Escudo, who's Escudo seems to be just running around the entire map finding people at this point, right? I mean, he is. Yeah, that's basically what he's doing. I think I've seen him lurk around and get those kills at least 4 times in these 10, 4 or 5 times in these 10 rounds, and we're gonna come to this round number 11 now, and finally, Revenant have been forced to play on an eco. Not a lot of guns on them, right? Just a bunch of
Yeah.
deagles and 1 smoke on Josh S. That on the side of Orangutan we have proper kit, full AKs, and obviously Sway with the op. Oh my God, Paradox!
For a dirty,
What is he
dirty
doing?
couple of
How
shots
is he
there.
allowed to do that?
Hustler finally manages, but Bad Love chimes in. And with that, Ruche though trades. Bad Love again with a double. Sway is the only one alive, has the op, doesn't have the C4 though. What can she do here?
No,
Blackhawk can converge behind her and
no.
takes her down. With that, Revenant convert the eco round, buddy,
What
and
an
it's
eco round from
8-3.
them.
And this could spell doom for Orangutan because they could now be on an eco or a forced buy of sorts. Look at their buy. This is the
Yeah, they
final
have to
buy.
force. Yep. They have to buy this because they don't have enough money next round. So again, they're gonna be forced to an eco, and it's already 8-3. They need to get a few more rounds before they get into go into the next half.
Look
Um,
at Paradox leading the server with 13 kills. Right to is not far behind with 12. And they're absolutely stacked in terms of economy and utilities. Right to is using that need to absolutely open the door himself. But here Josh is in Blackhawk, 2 quick kills. Buddy, this is looking bad for Orangutan.
this is looking terrible for Orangutan because those entry kills on the side of Revenant, they've been insane. Even on ecos, right? I mean, Paradox with that deagle just opens up, and then everyone joins in, and this isn't looking good for Orangutan right now.
Araman manages to find one through the door. Right to waste goes down, but 4 players left. Paradox avenges,
Oh my
and
God.
how? Oh my god! I mean, heads are all I see is going to Paradox's way. Let's just end it here.
Yeah, he's already had almost all of his kills have been headshots so far, right? I mean, maybe
Even
except
the
for
off
some of
shots,
the
man.
some of the ops he's missed, and when I say missed, I mean missed the head, but still
Yeah.
gotten the kills. But yeah, there were some op headshots as well. So it's just nasty performance this game so far. It's 15 kills and 6 deaths, and Right to Ace on 12 kills and 5 deaths, and Josh S also on 12 kills. So a lot of kill power from the side of Revenant, and oh, Caramel,
Oh,
what
what a
an
rush from
aggressive
Caramel!
push.
This is pure. This is a good throwback. Mac 10 just need open the door and rush.
But Right to Ace getting 2 members of Orangutan on site.
Caramel with a
But he might
triple. Blackhawk immediately trades another 2v2, buddy. Both the CT players are towards shutters. The
the
C4
bomb has been
is
planted.
down.
Yep. They're gonna have to make their way towards the bomb, but almost the entire way was smoked, and Badla was gonna jump up. They know where they are, right? They know where the members of Orangutan are.
Bad
Badla
luck
gets the
takes them
first
away.
kill.
Escudo takes down
Escudo
Bad
gets
luck
one,
and through the smoke converts the clutch.
yeah, he just sticks his spray. He continues that AK spray, and he's gonna find both of them there through the smoke.
That was a much needed round for Orangutan. Had they lost this round, they could have been facing down the barrel. But with this, some ray of hope, buddy.
Some ray of hope indeed. It's not what I had in mind when I had picked Orangutan's members. But I mean they're still doing pretty well, right?
One thing very noticeable, very spread out kill feed or kill numbers from Orangutan. Almost everyone contributing equally. Almost similarly for Revenant as well. This matchup so far has delivered for us.
God.
And with that, a quick triple from Revenant's players. Caramel finally takes down Josh S. Bad Love though trades Manages to take down Escudo, Caramel, right to us, and with that a 1v3. Can he find Bad Love? Yes, he does. Whoa.
It's gonna find him trying to climb his way up, but oh my god, that ramp up every single time managed to get them.
Bad Love trying to go to Panvel, but he said denied the chance.
It was almost comical the way the body
Yeah.
flops down over there. But yeah, that entry from not even just one person, right? All three of
Well,
them had that entry kill over there. I mean, you can just chalk it down to like three first bloods at the same time. I mean, how does that happen there?
well, Buddy, just to tell you, they have hit the marker. I told you 10
Of
rounds would
10
be
rounds in CT,
required.
yeah, yeah.
They might go on to win an 11, but Orangutan with a fine rush, taking Rams control early on, going down,
Sway
will
so
find
low.
one Revenant players waiting for them. Bad Luck though, immediately trades, and with that, he has support. His support is moved down.
They know where
Escudo
Bad
finds
Love is.
Paradox. Escudo finds Bad Love as well, and with that, a 3v2 for Orangutan. They need to convert this round. Blackhawk though, very quick on the rotation, finds Hustar, immediately traded by Caramel. A 2v1, but right to ace has converged. And right to ace finds Caramel. Escudo knows
Right
where
to
right
ace
to
is
ace
low.
is.
Does he? Now he for sure does. And right to ace is so low, and yeah,
Oh.
Escudo is gonna be able to get that kill. And so close. That round was so close, right? Both teams just kept trading kills back and forth, and yeah, I think Escudo just was a bit fortunate there. He had the HP and the gun advantage on right to ace.
With
That
that, a
clearly works.
10-5 half, buddy. And I mean, it's a very good half for Revenant. And let us look at what the buy
It's
is
all
for the
right.
pistol. Right to ace going for an all utility buy. Cautious with a decoy.
Typical support
Everyone
guy,
else with
right?
the armor. Yep. On the CT side, we see 157, one need, one kit. So a good buy, a very professional buy all across the board here. Orangutan have a kit. Sway moves down right away through the
Huh?
smoke, but they manage to get down, and with that, a ram split is in order. Blackhawk deals a great deal of damage, finds a Rocher. Caramel though,
Oh
I
my
mean,
god,
Buddy,
the way these guys peek and they kill, it's fascinating. But let's not do Escudo, Hustar, and Sway versus Blackhawk, Bad Love, and Paradox. Evenly matched on HP. And Paradox, what are you doing running with a knife in your hand in front of Sway? You guys gonna greet each other? Sway clearly wasn't in the mood for greeting right now. But Blackhawk still, oh, he's gonna get pushed. He's gonna get pushed by two members. Oh, he's gonna take
ooh,
one down. Hustar is down.
can he
It's
get the
gonna be
second?
Escudo
No, he
taking him
can't.
down.
Bad Love still on a 1v2. He's coming to shutters, finds Sway, but Sway finds the head. With that, a triple kill to Sway.
What a round from
And
Sway.
a much needed round for Orangutan.
That first kill onto right to ace was something. It was, I want to say it was purely luck over there. I mean, the door goes, the door is blown off, and then Sway just turns around and just taps through the smoke and finds right to ace's head over there. It was
Well,
still a good kill though.
this is bad news for you, Buddy, as Revenant is on an eco. Your team is on 1158, Buddy.
It's all right. It's all
With
right.
with Pile 12 actually
Oh
leading.
my god, Paradox, what are you doing? You do not have wings, and Sway's gonna remind Paradox that no, you do not have wings. You cannot fly. And yeah, a Revenant on that eco, quickly down to just 3 members. But Orangutan have lost Sway, so it's only a 4v3, and it's still
Ooh, Ruchir.
doable. Oh my god,
What a
Ruchis.
couple of kills from Ruchir. That was very
Oh,
important. Right to ace.
right to it.
Cheekily gets Hustar.
He's gonna pay for that. I'm glad he didn't go for the knife there. Okay, I'm glad
Yeah.
because I think if he goes for the knife, I don't think he would have even been able to reach the enemy there in time to get the knife off. But I'm glad Raito's did not go for the knife there. I think he would have just died. He tries to pick up the XM, but yeah.
But I mean, Hustar again with the XM. It looks like he's decided he will get XM kills only on this map.
I mean, honestly, it is a good gun to play, and if you have a certain playstyle, and if you can develop a certain playstyle with the XM,
Paradox quickly on to Silo. Will find Sway. Again wins the battle here. This has
I
been a
really enjoy
crucial
this back
battle.
and forth.
Yep.
Oh my god,
Bad Love and Right to Ace chiming in with that. Revenant have a 3-man advantage. Escudo with a Famous, Huster with an XM, not a lot of utility. They do have a kit. Paradox though finds Escudo through the spam. Huster the only one alive, gets one down.
Come on, the XM has to do something. Oh, that range is way too.
And
That's too much.
with that angle, the door spam is just
It's hard to play
gets
against, right? I mean, if
yep
you're there, yeah. And this means that Orangutan now
on an
are
eco.
forced. Yeah, they're forced to an eco.
Escudo with a
It's
5-7, Caramel with a Deagle, Huster with a
oh,
Max
Astar.
7 now. Let's
I love
go.
this. I love this.
So Huster is forced actually.
Yeah, he
I
sort
mean
of has forced, right?
he can afford to force because every round he's using shotguns only and you
Exactly.
can buy shotguns with the loss bonus anyway.
Exactly. But yeah, Revenant is still Revenant is still on the full buy. A bunch of AKs in armor, and look
Woo!
at that Huster. Well played.
Wow.
Okay, right to ace. Okay, right to ace. Okay, finally someone
One, two.
tells him to stop.
Bad love is there. Bad love remains for Revenant, but Escudo and Caramel
I feel like
are
this Deagle's
taking
gonna do massive
control.
damage. I can feel it. I think
Do they know where Bad Love is
he's gonna
though?
tap. He's gonna tap people. Caramel, come on. I know you can.
Oh, Bad Love burning into the
Oh, nice
molly will
molly.
give away that sound cue. Now they know where Bad Love is. Throws the smoke, trying to
Come on, Escudo.
isolate.
Just spam it. No. Oh, Escudo standing right on top of the bomb, which means that Padlov is gonna have to walk all the way towards the
Walks into
Padlov.
Escudo, and Escudo gladly
Yep.
converts the kill. With that, another eco conversion, this time from Orangutan. On the back of that
Ooh.
Huster Max 7 kill though.
That was the game changer, honestly. I mean, if they had decided to eco and just buy pistols, I don't see that win going Orangutan's way.
Yeah, because him
It's that
shutting
max
down.
7 kill, and
Yeah,
Ruchir also, with
yeah,
that follow up with the
because
pistol.
that Max 7 kill on into caps prevented them from actually coming out onto the side and gave
Exactly.
Ruchir the room to just focus on doors.
Yep.
So amazing play from Huster.
And for a second that right away pushing through the door, it felt like he was gonna do something. He actually did end up doing
Actually
massive
did,
damage.
yep.
There's massive damage being done right now by
It's a team
Caramel.
flash though. Right away though, redeems
Oh, no.
himself. Ruchir, another
see Huster.
crucial double.
Oh,
Huster with an
look at
XM
it.
kill. Paradox, the only one alive. 1v3. Does have an AK, does have a smoke, does have a molly. Ruchir, Escudo, and Sway though have full health all across the board. They have an op on Sway and the other two on rifles. Paradox trying to converge towards Ram, but Ruchir finds the head. And with that, a clean round for Orangutan.
Hastar almost had the double kill there. Almost, but
Yep.
I think Paradox might have heard Hastar because Hastar was rushing towards them, right? With the
Yeah.
shotgun, and he got one. That's good job enough with the XM. But I also like how Ruchir was so aggressive. I mean, it's a 3v1. And you kind of when you're 8-11 down or 9-11 down, you kind of want to play it safe to get those rounds, right? And even if it's a 3v1, I love how Ruchir is being aggressive, just constantly peeking, getting those just
Yeah.
pre-firing, and
And this looks like a fast move, fast rush towards outer secret from Revenant. There are a couple of players inside though. Looks like they're just spreading out and looking for picks at this point on the Seco
wonderful.
round, buddy.
Oh,
Ooh!
Josh is the one who's gonna fly, and Hastar kitna karne wala hai Hastar, oh my god. But somehow Blackhawk manages to sneak all the way around the flank, and he's gonna catch Sui
Oh,
and
finds
Ruchir.
another. He's doing massive damage to Orangutan's economy. But
Doesn't
Huster
matter.
is like, nah.
He doesn't even upgrade the gun. He's gonna stick to that XM. Not like the round is finished. Let's pick
Yeah.
up the M4 and have someone drop me the XM. Trying to
No.
save some money, but nah, I'm not gonna let this. I'm not gonna let this XM touch the floor. What a round from
I
us.
think
I
at
love
this
this.
point his teammates are just too scared to tell
I
him
love this. Yep.
to drop the XM.
I mean, he's on 14 kills. Look at the kills on Orangutan. Like 14, 15, 14, 14, 15. That everyone's killing. Everyone.
Ooh, a bit of damage received by Joshua from that nade, but manages to take the door down. Gets into A side, finds it for free. Finds Huster. This time Huster
Sir,
doesn't
was he
manage
flashed?
to weave his magic. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
flashed.
he was flashed, yeah.
Joshua is down to red HP. But right away here converts the kin on Ruchir with that radio room completely in his control. Is again down to red HP but has a nade. The C4 is planted on 5v3. Oh, what a wonderful smoke. And you'll see why. You'll see
What
just
is that?
why.
What is that smoke?
Yep, that is a
Hey,
brilliant smoke.
what is that? Does that block off peeking towards the heaven?
Yeah. It creates sort of a safe angle for you,
Yeah,
especially
for
if
them
you're
to
far
play
off.
around. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my
can
god,
this
that's
retake
it's
happen?
working.
What a beautiful double from Caramel and Escudo coming from above, but right to ace behind Escudo at this point. What a
No,
double here.
no, no,
We can't
no,
find right
no
to
way that
aces.
happened. Right to ace. How are you so good? There's a reason you're a professional. I know,
What a
but
flank. What a flank.
what a flank. On 13 HP that too. I mean, Karamil
Right to ace
almost
with
would have had that, but
24 kills.
on right to
24
ace.
kills.
He's our kill leader right now on across the entire server. Right to ace
That's
is
saying
our kill
something,
leader, and
buddy.
also the person who's died the least. That's
I mean,
saying, can you stop bringing this up? I did not betray my friend right to ace. Okay, I did not.
oh, they've actually gone down. They've managed to go down very fast.
Oh, all of them haven't, and
Oh,
oh my god, Josh.
Josh finds them like bowling pins, mows them down. A bit of a mishap of a
I
flash,
saw that
but
flash. Saw that.
yeah.
But it's okay. I mean, when you're gonna get up in people's face and do that to them,
Ooh,
you're allowed a
what an
misthrow.
advance from Josh's.
Now it's down to Sway and Caramel, and I want to see if Caramel can do one of those, those classic Caramel moves where he takes down four people and then wins the round for Orangutan. But it's not gonna happen. Paradox on the lurk is gonna find Sway. Now it's all down to Caramel versus four members of Revenant, and it seems like he's not gonna go for the defuse. He's gonna stay here and try to get some exit frags, and he's not gonna find one this soon.
With that 13 on the board for Revenant now, they just need 3 to convert Nuke in their favor.
Is he gonna?
Remember, this was Orangutan's pick. If Revenant managed to nab this map somehow, they'll go into the next map with the confidence of actually sweeping the series, buddy.
That's true. I see that. I see the I see the Mag 7 out again from Hastar, and this is gonna be sort of a very all over the place buy from Orangutan because I see an M4, I see a Mag 7, and I also see pistols. So I think they're just half buying across the entire team, so they have enough money for the next round. But oh my god, right to ace. He's on fire this game. Ooh, dropping down, finding Escudo. And I think it might all be on Hastar now with that Mag 7. How many can he find? He's gonna have to unleash soon. Or the angle's
Ooh,
way
gets
too
one.
long, but doesn't matter.
Tries to get a second, cannot. Josh's finds way above. Ooh, what a zigzag. Paradox.
Everyone's flying today. There's so many people just flying. And oh my god, there's like 3 pixels of his head. Black Hawk.
With that 14th round here taken by Revenant.
Come on, Orangutan. You surely have something up your sleeve, right?
A little
Because
bit of
the game is sort of going away
little
from
bit of
Orangutan's
chat
perspective.
bites. Satya, we mentioned before the game that even though you pick Hades, you will get Ruchir's points, and if you
Yes.
pick one tap god, you will get Josh's points. Oh, Ganta sound. I have no clue. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, what you're talking about. Hello, Mohammad Salam. Hello, New Best King. Hello, Nagji.
Ghanta sound kya hai? There's the sound of all these headshots. Look at that. What is this round? It's like they're playing a death match right now. Sway getting 3. Just
Ooh,
not
that nade
losing.
could be on the money.
It's just Paradox left with 5 HP.
But Paradox is here on
No, 9
ladder.
HP. Sway, ऊपर है. ऊपर. ऊपर तो देखो. No. That's not. I mean, Paradox is on 9 HP. Oh.
Again,
He comes down and Sway welcomes him
a
with
much needed round for
bullets.
Orangutan.
That was so that
With
was very
that,
very needed.
Revenant don't seem to have a lot of money. Bad Love cannot buy a full weapon here. He'll just go for the utility. And AKs all across the board, other than Bad Love here for
I mean,
Revenant.
to be honest, on the side of Revenant, it feels like even if you give them deagles, they can just win rounds. The way
Ah.
these guys, take their kills, I don't know what to say. It's phenomenal. And Hustar with the XM. I want to see what he can do this time. Josh with that aggressive push gets flashed. Doesn't matter. Gets Escudo. Escudo with the trade with his molly, however. And there you go, Hustar. Yes.
Oh, Paradox moves him
Wonderful
down
clear
though.
from
Ruchir
Paradox.
manages to find one with that 3v2 in Orangutan's favor. Ruchir is joined by his
Ruchir knows that
teammate.
Paradox and sorry, Bad Love is on site, right? I mean, they know that both of them are on
Yeah,
site. The
the
bomb
nade
is going to go
deals
down.
a great amount of damage.
What's going to happen?
Ooh, Bad Love finds
Caramel.
Caramel with that. It's
He
doable.
started.
Bad Love's
And
nade
that nade.
finds Ruchir. And Paradox avenges for the last round with a kill on to Sway. With that, Revenant are on map point.
Yeah, this was probably the most important round for Orangutan because losing this kind of spells map number 1 defeat for Orangutan. Although I don't want to speak too soon. It
Yeah,
seems
this could
very
still go to
likely that they're
overtime.
gonna. Oh, yeah, I would. That's why I
We
would
could
love
see the
seeing that.
first ever overtime in
I would love
Reignite
seeing
CSGO
that.
powered by FanClash.
We haven't seen an overtime yet, and this is perfect opportunity for them to show us a proper overtime. But look at the buy on Orangutan. I'm not the biggest fan of this because only SMGs on them can still do a lot of damage, but they
Oh,
already know
Paradox
where
and
they're gonna
right to
be.
ace. Josh's chimes in as well. Caramel manages to get one back, but still a 4v2 advantage. Hustler still with the XM. Caramel with the AK. Can he find something? Finds Josh's with that. Again, it's a round that could be converted, but
Ooh.
Paradox finds Hustler very easily. 1v3. Can Caramel do it? Or will Revenant? Will Revenant get the map point and actually take down Orangutan on their own map pick?
Now, Paradox is down to 16 HP, right? He's gonna open the door over there. He's gonna give up some sound, takes down Black Hawk. Now it's all down to Caramel on 46 HP versus Bad Love and Paradox. The bomb
Bad
has gone
Love
down. Does
with
not have a
some
lot
nice
of
flashes
time.
there just to delay.
It's being delayed enough to
And
get the kill. And that's gonna be map number 1 for Revenant. And what a win.
yep,
It for I think up until maybe 6 rounds before the game ended, it was still anyone's game, right?
well,
But
just to
Orangutans are
tell
the
you,
yeah.
Salman Bhai is joined by Nobita now at the top.
Nobita. Hmm.
Yeah,
We sure he's
probably
not being
searching.
helped by a certain.
Yeah, what machine did you have, Doraemon?
Oh God. And I'm somewhere in the thousands. Am I not?
Yeah, 1082 though. I mean, you have
I mean, I
there's a
have
green
three.
marker.
Yeah, I have 3 members of orangutans, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
What a game from right to ace. Honestly,
yeah. I mean,
I'm happy for him.
I'm
I'm not
sure
happy
you
for
are.
myself, but I'm happy for right to ace. But
Yeah.
that was very close. I mean, that game was very close. It could have still been orangutan's game. Honestly, it's not copium at this point. Trust me when I say that. There were some important
You
rounds that
speaking.
uh, they almost won. Okay. No, they did well. I like this orangutan team without Hades and Casper as well. I mean, it's I still feel like having Casper there. It just I don't know. That's just to me. Okay, it gives me confidence when Casper's there. Sway and Casper, the deadly duo. But
I mean, you do remember in the movie called Casper, Casper the Ghost helps the basketball team win the match. So
true, that's true. So do you think Casper's absence today means does that spell defeat for orangutan in this map series?
I'm sure. I mean, they have sort of built some sort of chemistry, and there's also an inbuilt chemistry between Casper and Sway, having played together as well. So I think Orangutan missed a lot of that.
Yep.
But
But yeah, I mean,
Escudo and
Hastar stepped up though. Honestly, I mean, Hastar with
yeah,
that XM did so much damage. The Mag 7 uh, kind of didn't pick up the op as much in this time around as he has previously. And Ruchir, well, I don't even have to talk about how good Ruchir is. I mean, we've all seen the kind of damage he can do.
yeah.
And
Also
outside
a
of
quick
Revenant, I mean, everyone's been so good.
quick chat bite again. Karan is playing, but app pe nahi dikha raha. As we have said, I don't know who you're saying. Karan is here. But as I told you, Ruchir is playing instead of Hades. If you picked Hades, you will get Ruchir's points, and if you picked if you picked one tap god, you will get Josh's points. Apart from these two players, all other players are shown in the team selection page on FanClash. And very quickly, looking at the leaderboard, Noob King is now top of the leaderboard, tied with Vice Senuo.
And what's their teams? Can we look at their teams?
Well, yeah, they have Ace,
Let's see who
the
the
vice
captain is.
captain. They have Paradox. They have Josh's Huster, and there's some sort of black hue, which I do not know. The fifth player is not being shown, but he has 9 points. The fifth player, whoever he is.
All right. So
I
yeah, I
am.
mean,
Oh, so the fifth player might be Caramel or someone. I don't know.
but yeah, I
But
mean,
yeah,
it's a trend, right? I mean, three Revenant players, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you to the top of the
yeah. I
leaderboard, I
mean,
think.
I'm
Especially if
evident.
you have Ace and Paradox as your captain or vice captain, because both of them dropped so many kills in this game. The first map that was Nuke,
Yeah.
and
Well,
yeah, going into map number two, what do you think? What do you think
I'm
Orangutan's gonna
glad
do?
that Revenant won this, and I told you that I wanted to see them come back after their crushing defeat yesterday, and they have managed to win the first map. They will want to now. They will be confident of sort of sweeping this series, but I'm hoping Orangutan also respond and come back. But even though,
We need to see Inferno, right? I mean, we have to
yeah,
see these teams duke it out in Inferno. The banana pushes, Paradox and Sway, just with that op, trying to
but
find
hey,
each
it's
other.
Mirage time now. It's no
It is
scopes
Mirage
time.
time. That's true. It is. It is indeed. It's gonna be no scopes time. There's gonna be maybe the players. It's still gonna be a while before we go into the second map. But yeah, talk about Mirage, right? So Revenant, when they played against Reckoning, and then you saw Revenant play right now against Orangutan. What's the difference that you see
World of
between
Chains,
both these Revenants?
they were a bit more active. It just felt like they had more rhythm to the game, more a bit better flow to their actions.
Right.
And we'll quickly move on to see which players made the most impact across the board. And very safely, I mean, it's right
Oh
to
my
ace and
God.
right to ace.
Right to ace is everywhere. Highest kills
Right.
and least deaths. What a performance from right to
And
ace.
as I told you, just give the headshots thing to Paradox already. So
I mean, even with the AWP, right? He's managed to accumulate 17 headshots. I mean, he did
yeah.
use the rifle here and there. And there were a few deagle headshots as well, but 17 headshots on Paradox and 6 entry kills on Paradox as well. But but look at that. 6 assists, the highest assist for Orangutan's Hastar, who played with that shotgun um,
Yeah.
almost the entirety of the game.
Well, also another thing to point out, which you usually do, Buddy, you used to do in the first two games. I sort of clocked it just now when you said, when you told me about the headshots. Paradox is not the highest killer,
That's true.
and yet he has 17 headshots.
Yep. I think
What is his
Paradox was
headshot
quite close.
percentage?
Yeah, I mean, I think
What is?
Paradox was quite close. I think he was around
Okay, we've just found out that Paradox and Right to is both are on 26 kills
and
and
16
16
deaths.
deaths.
Oh my,
So,
that's literally the same KD from both of them, right? Right to Ace and
yep.
Paradox. Um, so I guess Right to Ace just edges on over here because of alphabetical order.
I mean, not even that because
But
peak
yeah, it's
you
just
are,
top on the
right?
scoreboard. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, Paradox with 17 headshots out of 26 kills. That's incredible.
beautiful. I mean,
But
uh,
but, but what a game
very
from Revenant,
soon,
honestly.
very
What a
soon
game.
will very soon we'll be there with Mirage. We'll go on to a short break, and as we come back, we'll have Mirage action for you.
And we're
Who
gonna
will
see
win?
Orangutan win Mirage.
Orangutan, can they
Yes.
push it onto a decider, or Revenant? They'll sweep to get you all those match sweepstake bonuses.
I think
We'll be
Orangutan
right
win. But
back.
but yeah, we'll see soon. We'll be back, guys.
Yeah.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing and I can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark. Set my heart on fire.
All right,
Well,
welcome back. Did you have a good break, Mr.
ah,
Godspeed?
I mean, you already know it. Uh,
Tu ruk yaar, tu ruk, tu ruk. This guy has been talking about some delicious food all the while, and yeah, I don't have any
ah,
delicious food right now
just
with me,
sublime, man.
but we're here for map number 2, Orangutan versus Revenant Esports, and we're gonna head into Mirage now,
Bros.
and it's gonna be fascinating because this, I hope, is not where the best of 3 gets decided. I hope Orangutan can come, back with a map victory and push this to the third map, so we can get we get to see some inferno gameplay between both these teams. Um, what do you think? Do you think Revenant are gonna do it?
Some aggressive head shaking from Godspeed here. But yeah, so the thing is,
Yaar.
I I would back Revenant here, honestly, because once they get the first map, they will be so confident here. Especially they converted Orangutan's map pick, and now Revenant will be on their own map pick. And Mirage is sort of a map where the pros will shine, and we might see Ruchir and Hustar sort of fall back a bit. And again,
Mm-hmm.
we also talk about strategy, orangutan strategy last time around on Mirage about the double and triple ops didn't really fare
No,
well.
we're not talking about that. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the double triple ops. But Hustar with his XM auto shotguns and Mag 7, uh, these surprise buys. He's been doing
Yeah.
some serious
Oh yeah, he
damage to the
has.
other
He
team,
has.
right?
But
And
Mirage
even
won't give
Ruchir.
him a lot of options. Ruchir, yeah, definitely, but Mirage won't give him a lot of shotgun options, right? So
You
It'll be
never know.
interesting to see.
It's all it takes is that one person with a shotgun under palace to stop the entire team with some really good backup from CT, and it's possible. I'm not gonna say it's not possible, but yeah, let's take a look at map number 2. We have Mirage for you. Orangutan versus Revenant Esports is now live. Oh my god, they've all jumped. Wonderful headshots from Hastar and Ruchir. I think the call out has been given to his team that there are people already inside. Hastar with that wonderful play from Sniper Nest or Jungle, whatever that place is called. And oh my god, Ruchir and Hastar cleaning up well for Orangutan and just giving Escudo one kill and sharing everything else between themselves. That's going to be the first pistol round for Team Orangutan. And Revenant just sort of just jumping into side, trying to get some picks. Not really working out for them and losing that, the early battle,
Yep.
giving them that man disadvantage, unable to capitalize on anything there. Well, and we already see some M4s out from Escudo and Sway. Hastar hasn't bought anything, and now that has to be a misfire again. Time and time again, we've seen this from Hastar, right? Where, I mean, you've won the first round, you've won the pistol round, all you have is the USP and the armor, and he's gonna go down. Not really sure what was going on in Hastar's mind there. He's gonna drop early, and oh my god, these guys are so deadly with that deagle. And oh, the push as well coming in. No way they're gonna convert an eco round over here, right? It's down to a 3v3 between Orangutan and Revenant, right? They still have the M4s. They haven't lost their M4s, and Karamil is on that MP9. And Revenant Esports, they haven't been able to pick up any. They haven't been able to pick up any guns yet. They're gonna lose their members, and it's all down to Josh S. He might get found soon, and there he is. There he is. It's gonna get found, and for a second, it looked like Revenant, had a slight upper hand there, even though it was an eco round over those two fast kills on Ruchir and Hastar. And as he said, I mean, Ruchir and Hastar not from a typical professional background, right? And maybe that's why they're ending up getting caught out. But I was still surprised by the fact that Hastar didn't end up buying anything. But now he decides to buy the AWP. So I guess we've dropped
Probably
the XM shotgun stat. And
and he converts the kill on Blackhawk.
Oh.
Almost I like
Nice.
Shadows was like, yeah, here I am.
Good stuff, Ruchir. Good stuff. My god, they haven't lost a single person. I mean, Ruchir, you have to be a bit careful, right? I mean, down to 22 HP.
Yeah.
Right to ace. Trying to throw all the utility. he
Barrage
can
of
from over here,
utilities towards jungle.
helping his team, and Ruchir, oh, are you gonna get the kill? He is gonna
He
get the kill onto
does.
Josh's as well.
Oh, right to it with a quick double. Just needs to find 3 more.
just kill 3 more people and
Yeah.
you win the round. And Karamil
Yeah,
very
just get an ace. We know. I mean, it's in your name, right?
he has the right.
If anyone,
Wait.
it would be right to ace to convert such a round.
That's true, but Sway's gonna shut him down. Oh
With
no,
that-
Karamil's unable to get the gun upgrade. Half a second is what he needed to get that gun upgrade, and Sway goes and picks up the AK, but Karamil does not get the gun upgrade. But yeah, that's gonna push Revenant to yet another eco. And honestly, at this point, I don't think it matters if Revenant are on an eco or not, because they're just as good with guns as they are on their pistols. It's gonna be a very fast sort of push towards apartments over here. And Paradox jumping down with that Tech 9. Oh my god, finding Sway through the smoke. They're gonna get a glimpse of Sway there. Caramel getting the first kill onto right to ace. And oh my god, the cheeky position from Caramel. Finding 2, but Josh is gonna find the trade. Ruchir is there. The bomb has been dropped. Hastar and Ruchir sort of, presenting themselves and preserving
Ooh,
a crossfire
misses
over
the
there.
shot.
Hastar is gonna miss, but he's
But
gonna get
finds him the second
follow-up
time
shot.
around. Yep.
Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff.
Great
from
early
Orangutan.
start from Orangutan, but he
क्या बोल रहा था बे तू? I'm just glad Orangutan have 4 rounds. Okay, look, I don't know how this map is gonna end. Revenant might end up winning, but I'm happy because Orangutan have 4 rounds. And for those of you guys who don't know, I am happy. It's just because I had put down Orangutan to win the entire series. So I really hope they win this map.
See right away. See what he's saying.
अरे यार तू आग लगाना बंद करेगा?
Huster and Caramel just shutting down mid. Blackhawk takes one down. But that mid is firmly in Revenant's control, especially after the skill on Sway by right to ways. Slowly walking down the B shot area. Trying. Okay, they decide to fall back. Perhaps a call from Paradox that he's not seeing much movement here at A. Finds Ruchir, but still, there are 2 more players at A itself. Will Paradox notice someone at hell? The jungle and B shot. Okay. Escudo is coming to connectors, but what do we see here? Can Huster somehow take down Paradox? That could be huge.
Oh, he's
Paradox
jumping.
going for the knife.
Go for the knife. Let's go,
हाँ.
Hustle Reigns. Oh my, what is going on? चक्कू हमारे एक दूसरे के सामने. No way.
This could be so bad for Revenant.
This is. He jumped. I mean, Paradox jumps in like that, right? I mean, he sort of strafes and jumps on top of Hustar's head, trying to get that kill. And
Oh, but
my
what
God.
a collateral by Blackhawk.
That should not have happened. Escudo and Hasta, that absolutely should not have happened. I'm not sure what was going through their minds there, lining up. But you kind of want to create some. Okay, like if it's 1v2, you want to play on trades, right? Because that's the best way to win. But you also don't want to be so close to your teammate that ends up happening because. It's alright. I mean, it's alright. It's not the worst. Sway
We mistakenly try.
उसका माथा गमला
Karan was
नहीं
like,
है
what?
Sway.
Hello?
Oh boy. I love how
Bad
Karamil
luck
turned
lining up
around.
the
to
B shot
see-
smoke. Rechecking the angle. Has been a long time since he played CSGO, so understandable.
Yeah, it's alright. These things
Right
happen.
to ways finds Richard, and I guess this is where Revenant start
Their momentum build up.
Yup.
It has already started and they have control of the site. The bomb is gonna go down. Bad Love is planting it. And oh
Ooh.
my god. It's Jale pe namak chidakna at this point. Josh with that Zeus kill. And yeah, things might now start maybe they're picking up their pace, right? Revenant. They've been sort of just chilling for the first 4-5 rounds. They've been chilling, letting Orangutan do their thing, but now they're gonna step up and force Orangutan to an eco. And this should guarantee yet another round for Revenant, bringing this up to 4-3. But what are Orangutan gonna do on this eco? They have absolutely no utilities, no diffuse kits. They're just gonna rely on their pistols for kills. Caramel knows there's someone there. Wonderful time.
Okay.
This is the well timed from
Caramel with an AK could be
Caramel.
dangerous, but Paradox immediately shuts him down. And Paradox has jungle control. Other Revenant players converging here, slowly mowing them down bit by bit. There is one guy coming from slope though. Huster, can he find someone? Ups himself.
He's in a perfect place to. Ooh, that sneak.
Actually
managed to
drops
get
the
the kill.
kill and manages to survive as well. This could be huge.
The bomb hasn't been planted. Bad Love has to find Hustar, and he is gonna
Has
find Hustar.
find.
There you go. But there's 50 seconds, 1 minute
With
left. and
9
Ruchi
health, an
also
AK
managed
and a
to
dream.
get the kill.
Bad Love the only one alive for Revenant. This could be a great round for Orangutan.
They have to play this right. Ruchi can see the bomb. The flash is gonna come out. He knows where he is, and oh, he's gonna find
What
the kill.
a round from Ruchir. 9 health gets the 1v2 converted. Oh my god. Ah. What
You know,
I mean.
MVPs for this round have to be Hustar and Ruchir. The two
Yeah,
people who
definitely.
have the least amount of professional experience definitely have to be Hustar and Ruchir, because the way Hustar played that, sort of sneaked all the way over there and then peeked exactly at the right moment to get that kill that drops the bomb, and then Ruchir with that follow up, it was perfect. Orangutan fans must be enjoying this show right now. 5-2 in favor of Orangutan, and And oh my god, Ruchir with that orb dealing some serious damage. Gonna miss that one shot and now he's
Ooh,
what is that quick
that is a
scope?
quick scope. Ruchir absolutely putting on a show here for his fans.
There
And
is
look at the
there is
smile on his
no way.
face after that triple kill.
There is no way we can tell that Ruchir is not from like a sort of a
Oh,
professional
almost gets
background.
another no scope though.
If only. That would have been one for the highlight reels, honestly.
But
What is
Mozu,
he doing?
oh my
What
god.
is Rochir doing? Someone calm him down. Actually, you know what? Don't calm him down. Let him unleash himself and go for all of these kills and, you know, push Orangutan to map number 3 because that's exactly what seems to be happening right now. What do you have to say about that, Godspeed? Ab kya bolega re tu?
Still early days though. 6-2, not
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's still very early, but
yeah. I
momentum.
mean,
Okay,
to be
I'm
honest,
glad it's on
Revenant
their side
need
right now.
perhaps 5 rounds on the T side to make it an even game here and to keep alive or to keep the
Revenant's lead.
probability of winning just around 50
That's true.
45%.
Yep.
And
Now
so they
Revenant
need
on
3
the
more
eco.
rounds.
And very good position from Sway. Kind of expecting that there's always, there's always that one Palace peak that's gonna come, right?
But this is something we didn't even imagine. Ruchir has 12 kills. He's leading the server in terms of kills. And Hustar with 7.
Oh,
These two
Hustar,
combined. What a
what a
double
game!
kill there.
Wonderful, wonderful.
See,
This is
Ruchir and
everyone's,
Hustar combining once again.
everyone is so good on Orangutan today. Everyone is so good on map number 2.
On map number 2.
Not on map number 1 as much, but everyone is
But
so
even
good,
on map
yaar.
number 1, Buddy, you highlighted that all of the players were very close in terms of kills.
That's true. Yeah, 16, 15. I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But man, this is another level of performance from
But
Orangutan right now,
could
especially
be
from
where
Ruchir and
Revenant
Hastar.
start taking it seriously.
They have to. They have to. It's 7-2. They have a full buy. They have AKs and armors and utility. This is when they need to start building their own momentum up.
And
Because if they
Orangutan's
let it slip,
man in form, Rocher, takes B shot. He'll be the first point of contact there. Falls back. Blackhawk has control over connectors. Actually
oh my
finds
god,
Ruchir with the turnaround. What a kill there from
घूम के
Blackhawk.
दे दिया.
His reflexes as sharp as a hawk.
Ah, get it because he's Black Hawk. Yeah, I just got it. Oh my god, Caramel just
But
yeah,
Caramel
staying
and
his-
Husker absolutely shutting them down. They're putting on an absolute cleanup here, buddy.
almost found right to ace there. Almost, but right to ace, gonna find Caramel through
Still-
that weird angle. Gets sway
Still
as
doable.
well.
One in kitchen, the other coming from B shot. Can he isolate them? Yes, he can. Will he expect the B shot guy? No, he doesn't. And with that, Huster completes the clutch. The 1v1.
That was
Valiant
brilliant
effort.
from right to ace.
Yeah, a valiant
Goes
effort
for
from
that
right
that
ways.
debate bomb plant over there.
Yeah.
Forces the guy from sort of market to push out and gets that kill. Just unfortunate that Hastar happened to be in B shot for right to ace, but that was a nice well-timed peek from Hastar as well. Yeah, 8-2. That round not going Revenant's way. And now they're sort of trying to force over here because, I mean, not exactly a force because they have 4 AKs on the board. Blackhawk taking some molly damage. Josh is the only one who is on the SMG, the ump. And they're all converging towards side A right now, and Hastar should be hearing a bunch of footsteps. Padlov already on site, but Escudo is going to see Padlov running around the triple box, and Hastar with that kill on Blackhawk as well. Ooh, but I don't think they're aware of right to ways being so close to them.
Ooh,
On top of that, right to ways.
Crucial double here. Converts it into a 2v2. Fakes the C4 plant. Right to ace finds the guy in jungle. Caramel though. Coming from A slope. Try to ace in a 1v1 again. This time against Sway.
And Sway has
Sway
the up.
looking down. Will she anticipate the ace?
Oh,
Oh!
right to ways. No, right to ways has seen Sway before Sway managed to get an angle on right to ways. Both of them down to almost 20 HP. But right to ways still on that AK. I think he's going to do one of those. He's unaware that Sway is pushing up from CT. This could mean the round for Orangutan if he just steps back and lets Sway. Oh, he's going to. This could be anyone's round. Sway kind of hiding behind the ticket booth. Sort of pushing towards right to ace now, and I think right to ace is now aware. I think right to ace is now aware where Sway is. He's gonna jump out of the box, and this should be round
What a
for right to ace.
conversion. A 4K, a quad kill clutch from right to ace. And with that, Revenant have the third on the board. They need possibly 2 more rounds, according to me. There are 4 rounds left if in the half, very much doable. They can also maybe get more, but I think 2 would be enough for them going into the CT side.
Yeah, I mean, right away is playing that angle where he just kind of held on that staircase inside the smoke, not letting them know. It was vital for the round win.
Ooh, Paradox opening things up. Again with the double now. And looks like Revenant are finally getting going.
Alright, Caramel
Caramel
is gonna push the
edges
smoke.
inside the smoke. Finds Blackhawk there.
I love he was crouching and waiting for Blackhawk to pop out, and wonderful.
Muchil
wonderful
finds the
timing.
timing on Bad Love.
Oh, that's perfect.
They've turned it
But
around.
right to ace
But
is on
still again a 2v2. Right to ace has been massive for Revenant over the last couple of rounds. And continues to do so this time around as well. 76 health. Does have a smoke. Pulls the smoke out. And puts it down. Ruchir very well positioned. But it's all down to Escudo, who's actually coming from apps. Will he be able to spot Paradox there? Can they actually take down Paradox? Right to ace. And they do. Right to ace again in a 1v2. Will have to first take down Escudo somehow.
I think right to ace knows where both of them are. He's just seen one towards B shot. He's gonna get the one. Escudo is down. It's right to ace versus Ruchir. He sees Ruchir and he's gonna spam him down as well. And that's a perfect headshot.
Right to ace with the right to clutch. Does it twice in 2 rounds. And with that, 4 rounds on the board for Revenant. They're bringing it back. But
They are, and this isn't looking good for Orangutan right now because all the momentum that they had built up, well, it's slowly
their
shifting
bank-
towards Revenant's side.
and look at the
And
bank.
now
It's
they don't have
broken.
money.
That means Revenant should get 5 rounds minimum.
They should get 5 rounds, yep. But anything can happen. You know, there's a possibility that Orangutan
I
will
mean,
go around.
Hustler has the arm.
Only if Hustar went for the Mag 7, right? I would have actually been very confident of
I think
Orangutan
that would increase the probability of
having some chances of
the
winning the
Hustler
round. but-
bonus. Whoa, but as you
my
said, anything can
God.
happen and anything can still happen.
Oh
The 4v3. Oh,
Ooh, that was cheeky. That was cheeky from Sway. Almost got that, but oh, the timing from Ruchir. Is he gonna get that kill? He does. He does manage to find Blackhawk. It's down to Blackhawk versus Karamil and Hustar. And oh my God, he's just tapping away. Blackhawk
Hustler
is
the
just
only
tapping
one
away.
alive. Blackhawk doesn't know where Hustler is. Hustler well positioned here behind the mid boxes. The C4 is down towards the B shot ramp. The
Oh,
catwalk.
this could be it for Orangutan. They can win this round.
Very good positioning from Hustler. Will Blackhawk expect? No, he
Yes.
doesn't. The Hustler bonus comes into effect.
Even though he did not pick up that Mag 7. Oh, Paradox with that, he's got too much brains, Paradox. I mean, he knows that, maybe there's a lurk behind me. Let me just turn around and see what's going on, and he's going to find Sway there. But gets traded out, right? I mean, I think there was a good decision for Sway and Caramel to push.
Revenant can still buy
together.
though. Or do they? They actually
they?
have
No.
Tech 9s across the board, Tech 9s and Deagles across the board. Orangutan have almost everything at their disposal. Ruchir with a very easy couple of kills at mid, and with that, looks like Orangutan are taking firm control of this map so far. But
Yeah, a bit too aggressive there, Sway. But oh my God, Astar.
that eco round conversion could be the vital point, or the vital point of convergence here for Orangutan, because had Revenant won that, they would have been on 5 rounds, and they would still have a couple of rounds still left to maybe get more rounds on the board. Now Revenant trailing 10-4, and they do have a good buy there. All full armors, all AKs across
Yup.
the board with a lot of utilities. Can they utilize all these utilities to actually end the half on a positive note? The A smokes have come in, the mollies come in, it's a
Is
complete
Right
A,
going to do the thing again.
it's a complete A execute.
It's a proper execute. Like everyone, all 5 members of Revenant Esports pushing hard towards A side. And if Hastar isn't aware, he might just get tapped in the back of his head. And he's going to turn around. But yeah, the position, Paradox is still holding the position, gets 2 kills.
Paradox,
Very
what a
important
brilliant
kills.
push
Oh
from
my god.
Revenant here, and Rucher the only one alive. 1v4, he can't even save because there's oh!
What am I watching? What am I watching? There is no way this is happening right now. Okay, if he's gonna push this, if he's gonna pull this 1v4 off, no, nah, this isn't happening, right? I mean, he's gonna try to stick the diffuser. I mean, he's not gonna stick the diffuse. He knows that
Doesn't
Blackhawk
have
might
time
just
left
peek him,
though,
and
and Blackhawk knows that. Takes advantage of the fact that he has no time left.
what a try!
Oh,
What a
Ruchir.
try from Ruchir, mad lad.
Ruchir is absolutely turning it on. Style points to Ruchir for that triple kill there, but still unable to convert.
What a round, what a round. I mean, you know what? I'm glad it was not 11-4 because you know what happens if it's 11-4? It's 10-5. The sides have switched.
It's still within Zonic's, law.
Chup
So
chup rehna tu. It was 11-4, okay? It's not 10-5.
no, 11-4 is the hardest, but he
Yeah,
also
it
said
is,
that
yeah.
5-10 is also covered by the Zonic law, right?
But then last time it
Then
was 10-5. Oh, it was Revenant leading 10-5 and they won. So I'm gonna hope that Orangutan can do the same. They've already
I mean,
lost Sway
hopefully.
early on. They're getting pushed. Does
Oh,
Escudo know?
brilliant push
No, Escudo does
Revenant
not
here.
know.
Now underpass push, gaining them the entry, and then Battle of cheekily pushing apps to get the second one down. 5v3 advantage. Caramel slowly,
Oh
slowly
my god.
converging. Takes down Blackhawk. Right to his finds one.
Ruchi, it popped up like one of those, those Mario jumps. It just popped out over there on top and tried hard getting
It's
that kill,
like
but
it's like that 99 hunting game, right? Where you have to
what do you
move
mean,
them
Duck
down.
Hunt?
No, the Pidgeots.
I know what you're talking
That
about.
Pokemon, yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Piglet.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole, yes.
And
I'm
there was
bad
a
with names.
decent pistol round, I think. They're gonna lose a pistol round. Orangutan 10-6, and now obviously losing that pistol round forces them on the
Oh,
pistols. But
Revenant wanted to farm the bank. They have three two MP9s, one bullpup, one famous, and a scout. Slowly but surely, Orangutan moving towards
they're
apps.
gonna push.
Battle of finds one.
They're gonna
They would
push.
hope that the MP9s get most of the kills. Joshes gives away the bullpup. This could be huge.
Can they capitalize on this? Are they gonna take the bullpup and go away?
Battle of though completely cleaning the house there.
Oh my god, well played from Caramel. But right to ace is there to get the last trade that he needs. But what a try from Caramel.
Yup.
What an effort.
To be honest, everyone from Orangutan is just turning on the style points here. You have Caramel who's on 22, 23 kills, and you have Ruchir then obviously shining bright. See 23 kills on Ruchir, 23 also on Caramel. On the CT side, you have right to ace with 18, Paradox with 13, so a long way to
But
go.
Sway is on 5 kills. What do you make of that?
Ooh, Josh is with a good couple of kills. I mean, Sway, she hasn't had to do much on the CT side, first of all, because of how Rucher and Caramel have absolutely shut down the opponents. But now on the T side, she might finally have a chance to shine, and she will have to if Orangutan needs to convert. What is.
What is that? What is that? Blackhawk right to ace gets an assist, but Blackhawk just dies. Oh no, that's unfortunate. But they still have the advantage. They have even more of an advantage now with Hastar going down to bad love. The Molly is gonna
We
force.
can never escape the team kills,
Yeah,
intentional or otherwise, but we can never escape the team kills.
yeah, I guess so. I mean, a wonderful entry over here from Josh as well, right? Gets Escudo, gets Caramel. Maybe the flash didn't really help them out over there. And Sway just tapping away, looking at that muzzle flash and tapping away and finds a head somewhere in the smoke. 10-8 for Orangutan. I mean, they still have a 2-round lead, but the economy is very weak. The match has been paused because there is a disconnect on the side of Revenant Esports. Do you think they're gonna
Well,
unpause
we'll
and play
take
it
that to
4v5?
take sort of a breather and talk about things.
Alright, let's talk about things. What do you want to talk about, Mr. Godspeed? Do you want to talk about Orangutan's
Things.
performance?
I wanted to talk about things.
Like garlic bread?
Things, man. Whatever.
Oh god, there's so many things to talk about. But you know what really has impressed me so far is Ruchir. Even if Orangutan end up losing this map, I think in my books Ruchir is up there for MVP of this server. Honestly, right now because his performance has been nothing short of incredible. His teammates, I'm a bit let down by some of the performances, but then again, it is what it is. Like Escudo and Sway on 5 and 6 kills each, not really able to give as much as they usually are. Just on the board, killing a bunch of people. Unable to do that today as much Escudo and Sway in this map. But yeah, Karamil, Hostar, and Ruchir just showing up. And on the side of Revenant, well, right to ace is making me feel bad that I didn't captain him. That's exactly what right to ace is doing. I'm sorry, right to ace. Next time I will make you. I apologize. But oh, the smoke push from Blackhawk is gonna end up costing him his life, and Sway is gonna find right to ace as well. Ruchir with that aggressive push, picking up the gun from Blackhawk and getting those kills, and now they do have control of the site. The bomb is gonna go down. Bad Love trying to get that kill. He's gonna find Hustar. The bomb hasn't been planted. Oh, this is not good for Orangutan because yeah, man, it's alright because Karamil was there to get the kill. For a second there, it looked like they probably wouldn't be able to finish that round and get the bomb plant as well. And the patience from a Bad Love over there, just waiting for someone to show up. Gets Hustar, gets Ruchir, but Karamil's here to find him with his deagle. Also gets the op upgrade, I believe. Now they have they have a proper buy on the side of Orangutan finally after a lot of rounds, and Revenant are forced to an eco with no armor and no utility. So this should be yet another round for Team Orangutan. Hopefully they don't let Revenant show what they can do with pistols, and Karamil just pushing towards the side. I think he might have seen someone on A side. Yeah, Escudo and Karamil trying to find some kills over here. Escudo is going to start off with finding Bad Love. Right away is down to 10 HP. Josh down to 50. Yeah, this should be an easy. But Paradox is going to find Hustar walking in T-spawn and pepper him with some bullets from his USP. They know where Paradox is. They saw Hustar dying to Paradox, right? They know where he is. And Escudo is just gonna wait here patiently to find him, and that's exactly what he does. Paradox gets found. A decent flank from Paradox. I mean, he gets one kill. But I mean, it was quite easy for Orangutan to win this round, just given that Revenant had no armor, not even deagles. It was just USPs and just that's it. Yeah, they ended up doing that. They lost one person, Hustar, but that's all right. I mean, still a very good round for Orangutan. 12-8. And now Revenant have the AWP. They have the M4s as well. And they have a Mag 7 on Josh. What a kill from Sway. Almost a blind tap over there. Right to ace. With that cheeky push-up mid, is going to find Sway, but gets instantly traded out. And now Ruchir with that super aggressive push towards B. Trying to create some space, and he has. He's ended up creating so much space for Orangutan. And now they're going to be able to push and plant the bomb as well. And oh my god, Ruchir has even pushed up and taken up space, trying to not let the people cross through that little hole in the wall, but gets found by Josh. And it's just a 1v2 right now, and I think they were trying to find Josh, but they're gonna have to be a bit more patient here because this could very well turn into a proper 1v4 clutch from Josh. Yes, it has the potential to be one, and he's aggressively trying to find some heads over here. Josh very desperate to find Escudo and Karamil. None of them showing themselves yet so far. Both of them playing in the apartments. He's going to stick the defuse in. Oh, boy. For a second there, it almost felt like he would have been able to stick the defuse, but the nade is going to be fatal for Josh as he managed to get one kill over there. Wonderful round from wonderful round from Josh S, and what a try from him as well. Almost would have been able to get the defuse as well. But yeah, that's gonna be yet another round for Orangutan. 13-8, and Revenant forced to yet another eco. But they do have a Mag 7 on Blackhawk
Yep.
though.
I mean, Max 7 is still there, but so
Still here. Oh, they're trying to take side. Ooh. Not what Orangutan had in mind. But Ruchir is gonna try to get some cleanup action going on over here. It's a right to ace, somewhere hidden in the smoke. Oh, that nade is gonna do some damage. It's gonna do a lot of damage to right to ace. Down to 24 HP, and Ruchir knows exactly where right to ace is. He's gonna find him with the rest of his bullets, and now it's all down to Paradox, who's creeping up from Palace as we speak, and gonna see if Paradox can find anyone. Ruchir is gonna turn around and tap Paradox in the head. What a round from Ruchir again.
and I mean, it looks like Putty, we are going to see a decider after all. 14-8, and you know, very, very soon, 2 more rounds for Orangutan to go. Can Revenant come back and sweep this, or will we see a decider? But you seem
I think this buy round is gonna tell us what's gonna happen. It's 14-8, and Revenant have all the guns they need. They have 2 diffuse kits. They have a bunch of armor. They literally have everything they need to win this. And oh my god, I love Escudo's position over here, because he's just waiting for that one aggressive Revenant member to peek. But that's not gonna happen. Could have been a bit lucky over there, but unfortunately, no one really peeks out and pushes mid. Revenant playing it a bit safe, because this is again a very
Ooh.
important. Oh no, that molly.
and that will also relay the information that they're there, right?
Yup, and
Paradox,
you can
though,
see what Paradox is
funny.
doing, right? I mean, he was going towards Palace.
He's been given the information, and he's like, "Yes, yes, boss, I'm there."
And this, oh no, the bomb is making its way towards the sneaking, the lurk. If Paradox is able to pull off this lurk successfully, then he is gonna find the bomb, and this might be a round for them as well. He's gonna see all of that happen. He is gonna find Sway jumping towards underpass, and he gets the kill as well. Gets traded out. Paradox and Right to Ace, both of them going down. It's a 3v3 now. They do have the bomb with them. But yeah, Escudo has to create some space over here. Josh
Very good
S.
flash there, but clears the angle. No one is there. With that, a 3v3 slowly, and in fact, they are coming towards him. It's a 2v2. Blackhawk and Battle of remaining. Hustler and Caramel slowly finding their way towards A side.
That was a good boost and jump, right, from Caramel, I think, because yeah, Josh has managed to take one of them down, but yeah, Caramel is there for the trade. Ooh, both of them coming from connectors, and both members from Orangutan playing CT. The flash, is he gonna peek after the flash? Is he gonna follow up? He does, and oh, what a nice cheeky angle. He's gonna see one, gets bad love, and Hustler is on that
actually,
lurk.
Blackhawk is down to 1 health.
Wonderful round from Orangutan. 15-8, and this is looking like it's gonna be map 2 in favor of Orangutan, which means we will 100%. Okay, not 100, but like 99% for now. We're gonna see this go to Inferno. All they have to do is convert this one round where Revenant will end up force buying, right? I mean, they have no other option. They still have some M4s. Blackhawk is on that M4 glass cannon, if you may. No armor, just the M4 A1S. Right to Ace with some armor, no head armor and the M4. And this is it for Revenant. They have to win this round. Well, they're off on the right foot there. Right to Ace is going to find Escudo. That's the entry kill that they were looking for. A very slight man advantage in favor of Revenant. And that's going to stop Orangutan from really pushing out mid and gaining some map control over here. And oh my god, that nade is going to do so much damage to Richie. It's going to take him out of the game for now. And it's only Hastar, Sway, and Caramel alive. Caramel is going to find Right to Ace as well. They're trying to make this even. Oh, what a turnaround from Paradox. Was very patient over there. And Blackhawk just continues to tap through the smoke. Finds Sway in the smoke. And it's all on Hustler now, who has the AK. But he's up against 4 members. Unable to get a kill over there. But what a round from Revenant. This is exactly when they needed to turn up, and Sway's gonna be pissed about that kill. I mean, it's not even a one-way smoke or anything. It's just this is RNG at that point. I mean, it's not RNG completely. I mean, he knows what the angle is and where to pre-fire, but still a bit unfortunate for Sway. But yeah, it's a 15-9. They still have money, right? Orangutan. They still have the money they need. Revenant, they do have their guns and their armors. Paradox on the AK with no head armor. And oh, he might just end up finding Ruchir over here. He's gonna hear all the footsteps that Ruchir has to offer. And what a flank from Escudo. I mean, not really a flank per se, but
Yep.
he's gonna find the trade on Paradox and Bad Love. Ooh, I'm not sure if they're gonna expect Bad Love over here because they just had a little firefight patch over here with Paradox. Yeah, Escudo is gonna die to a Bad Love. That nade is gonna find
What a
Sway
shot
so
from
much
Bad Love
damage.
onto Sway. Signs
Oh
of
my
life
god.
with Revenant. They will get the diffuse. They will move on to double figures. And
Signs of life for sure, but maybe this is coming a bit too late from Revenant because Orangutan's just one round away. Now, unless Revenant can keep this up and keep pushing this towards the overtime, it's still a very easy task for Orangutan to sort of just reset and try to get a round.
yeah,
But
but
I
a
think they're gonna.
Revenant is a dangerous team, buddy. And a Revenant that has nothing to lose. Oh my god. Because technically they don't have anything to lose, right? They can
True,
go
they absolutely don't. Yep.
all guns blazing now,
Yep. Yep.
and 5 rounds to force overtime. It does sound like a lot, as you said, but if they just take it round by round, who knows? As we see here, Josh. Oh my god, we've seen so much flying,
Oh
as
my
you said,
god.
Vati.
Everyone's flying. Everyone's flying one by one onto the site, and Blackhawk is gonna shut every one of them down. And oh boy.
Woo! No
The
scope counter.
cheeky no scope angle. There's gonna be +1 to the no scope counter. Although that was very close range, right? I mean, at that range, no scope is alright. I mean, come on. The barrel is quite literally pointed towards the other
Yep,
the enemy's body. So I'm not gonna say that no scope isn't impressive, but it's less impressive than some of the other no scopes that we've seen in
obviously.
this tournament so far. Yes,
And with that,
15-11,
4 rounds.
and now they have the op and the guns they need, right?
Butcher though, you see, Butcher has 31 kills, 40.
Massive.
Oh, wow. Creating an angle for himself with that smoke on the molly. And Blackhawk, it seems like Revenant might just make it a bit close, too close for comfort for Orangutan.
It's way too close for comfort right now. And my god, they're dropping like flies right now, Orangutan. And
Cautious! He's like, oh no, okay, okay, this time I won't no scope. Do a mid-air scope and jump and adjust the scope at the right time and kill.
They didn't lose any players over there, and
Yeah.
this all these rounds, they're not gonna affect Revenant's economy at all. That's also a headshot, by the way.
I mean, at this
Which
point,
that
Revenant don't have an economy because they just have 1 round to play.
yeah,
So,
exactly. Every round's gonna be a
yeah.
no matter what amount of money you have left, it's gonna be a force buy anyway, even if you don't have money, right?
I mean, won't
Riku
be a
is
force by anyway because this is the last round. If they lose, the
you know
map
what I mean.
ends anyway.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. And with what you said, Buddy, the economy can actually mean a lot for Orangutan. You see them on an eco, they will have only one full buy left if they lose this round.
Please, nice shot, Karamel.
Buddy actually
I'm
saying,
rooting for them.
please.
Okay, I need map 3. Let's go. But yeah, it's all down to
Okay.
Paradox. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet if he actually gets this clutch off, right? I mean, it's a 1v3, full health. Paradox has the armor and the head armor. He has everything he needs. He has a flash. He has a molly. He has a nade. He has the entire kit for this proper 1v3. But Ruchir happens.
Well,
Map number 2 going team Orangutan's way, which
well,
means that we
get a
100%
decider.
are heading to Inferno. That's going to be map number 3, the decider of this best of 3 series.
Exciting decider in the works here because we almost saw identical score lines, buddy.
That's true, right? I mean, even the halftime scores were identical. I mean, 10-5,
Yep.
10-5, and then the game ends up this way. Uh, a very easy question for you, Godspeed. MVP of the game
Ruchir, man, come on.
has to be right. I mean, hands down has to be Ruchir. But what a performance from Ruchir, honestly.
He swayed the game in Orangutan's favor.
Exactly, and they the kind of shots that he pulled off in that game. You'd want to think that he was one of the one of the
Pro players,
professionals in one of
yeah.
the teams because oh my god, the way he peaks, the way he shoots, it's fantastic.
And especially that 1v4, right? Almost. The triple
Oh
kill there.
boy, oh
First
boy,
with the AWP and then two with the deagle.
what could have been?
Yup.
They're gonna still win the map, which means that we're gonna head into Inferno soon. And let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. Godspeed, give me an update on what's going on the leaderboard, right?
I
You wanna
mean,
give
I'll
us an
tell
update
you,
as to
our
where we
teams,
are?
we are 845.
Mm-hmm. That's me, I believe.
No, I am 845 1036. You are 2231.
All right. I guess I should not have asked for that update. Feels bad, man. But it's all. I
Uh,
mean, it's all right.
oh, but
Is
we
this
have
at the top?
a triple header at the top. We have
Okay. Okay.
Ilshad 1234. We have Kalia 01. And we have Haban B.
Okay. At least okay. The names this time they're not lazy like Selmon, whatever that was.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, I
okay.
mean, you
Okay.
talk about Salman Bhai. Nobita is there with two teams in the top 10. Salman Bhai is also 7th. Hello.
Oh God, Salman Bhai hasn't dropped positions yet, has he? Is still a chance that all these people can end up finishing top on the leaderboard with map 3 done. And yeah, that was. I'm glad Orangutan won that game. I
I
was
mean, I
rooting for
know
them,
you
right? I
would
mean,
be.
yeah, exactly. I was rooting for them, and going into map 3, I'm still gonna root for them, right? I mean, I honestly think Orangutan are gonna win this series. But what a game from Revenant as well. What happened to them in the first half? Do you think what went wrong?
I just think they never really got going. It was almost a repeat of Reckoning, their performance against Reckoning, where on the T
Right.
side, they just failed to get that momentum flowing. And when that happens, it's very tough. Again, that lost eco, I'd say, would be the highlight at 8-4. Because had
That's
they
true.
converted
Yeah.
that, it'd be 8-5, and they could have maybe ended the half 8-7. And if that happened, this scoreline would have absolutely changed.
Yeah, that's true. And yeah, right to
Oh,
Ace had a banger of a performance, right? In
as
the
I say
first map.
that, all of our teams are above 1,000 now.
Oh, you did a little refresh there, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Give it to me.
I am at 1104 and 1297, and you are at 2256.
Okay. 2256 is terrible, but it's all right. It is what it is.
I mean, we could yet
We all
see
have
a
red arrows. I
very
see. I see the amount of red arrows. It's there's way too many red arrows. There's way more than they should be there. But
yeah.
clearly, the expert opinion not really turning out to be expert opinion. But it is what it is,
I
right? I
mean, there
mean,
are times
you
the experts can also get it wrong, just like in the case of Rocher here.
yeah, who would have expected Ruchi to pop off like that? I mean, people know that he's a good player, but like that
Yeah,
was
but
wonderful. But yeah, let's look at the match recap of sorts, right? From map number 2. These were the fantasy highlights, and Ruchir with
ooh,
33
Caramel with
kills.
17 headshots.
Oh my god, 17 headshots on Caramel. Also 17 deaths on the least amount of deaths as well for Caramel, and highest assists for Ruchir as well. So all in all, such a great performance from him, and
Pocketing a
most
lot of
entry
points.
kills for
Pocketing a lot of
Paradox.
points.
That doesn't change. I mean, Paradox is still being the same entry fragger.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Um,
also had a lot of headshots, but his
yeah,
overall kills being low.
but I think everyone's gonna be very pleasantly surprised by the fact that Ruchir is over there, right? I mean, highest kills 33.
Yeah,
That alone is gonna be 49.5 points. Just that alone. So imagine if someone had captained Ruchir. That's so many points.
yeah.
And so yeah, that was these are the map highlights from map number 2. That was Mirage. And we're going to head into the decider map in this best of 3 between Orangutan and Revenant. But we're going to take a very, very short break. And when we come back, we will have map 3, that's the decider map, and it's going to be Inferno.
Inferno. A pit of fire.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. second. Temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark. Set my heart on fire.
Right, welcome back after the little break. I hope all Revenant and Orangutan fans are relishing this game so far. It's been a blast.
Yep.
What do you think of this, Godspeed? Did you expect this to go into map number 3? I think we all did, right? Somewhere.
I mean, yeah, I'm happy because it goes to a decider. Only the second game of this event so far to go into a decider. All that's left is to see an overtime, but perhaps we get one in the decider
Oh
that
no,
would top it off,
that'd be too
Um,
much to handle. Map
yeah,
number 3 and in overtime.
yeah. Talking
It's
about,
genuinely possible though. It's genuinely
yeah,
possible.
let's see a bit about what the chat is saying. New Best King says, Sir 12 रैंक पे हूँ आपकी टीम बहुत अच्छी है मैंने देखी New Best King I hope you go to rank 1 somehow. Deep OP says OG content creators getting a professional tournament done. Hats off to Ruchir and Hastar. Well, I
They
would
they showed up. I
have
mean,
the same opinion.
yeah. It's incredibly hard for someone who isn't a professional to show up against a bunch of professionals, uh,
Yeah,
because that takes a lot of skill as well. I mean, to be honest, which
well,
Ruchir seems to just have as much as anyone else on his team. And yeah, you're right. I mean, content creators doing that versus a team full of professionals is massive.
not just content creators. You have to remember Ruchir is someone who has not had a lot of experience playing CSGO anyway, right? So or maybe we have not we just haven't heard of his years of experience.
I guess
Maybe, yeah, he has
because it doesn't
been,
look like someone who doesn't have a lot of experience. It looks like a proper seasoned veteran playing CS:GO.
yep,
Honestly, I mean, you hide the name. It could honestly anyone in this server. It could be any one of the 10 players that are playing against each other right now. It could be anyone. That's how good
yep.
Ruchir is.
And well, this is a very crucial game in the grand scheme of things, and it's justifiably so that it goes into a decider. Orangutan, Revenant, Orangutan, just a reminder, can get into the grand finals if they manage to win this. They are one map away from a grand finals position. Revenant, on the other hand, have to win this to sort of keep their own fate in their own hands. And it'll be interesting to see, buddy, just how well they fare on Inferno, especially after they f- how they performed against Reckoning. And
Yeah, let's take a look
well,
then.
we
Let's
are
take a look at
underway. We are
map number
underway.
3, Orangutan versus Revenant Esports. This is the decider game, and
Yep.
whoever wins this map is also going to win the best of 3 series. And for Orangutan to win this series, it means that they secure a place in the grand finals. And I'm pretty sure they would. Hastar is going to start off this map by getting that first blood, the early kill, the first kill onto Paradox, and then bunch of trades. Blackhawk flying in front of Ruchir, but Ruchir
Still a
manages to get that
2v4,
head tap.
and Bad Love gets it down to a 2v3. Right to is getting the C4 down. This could be crucial. There are two CTs near the spawn area and one coming from Banana. Bad Love will face him. Right to is though takes down Huster. Bad Love versus Rucher here.
Oh
Bad
my
Luck
god,
takes
Ruchir
down Rucher with that
almost.
2v1. They've converted a 2v4 opportunity into a 2v1 round here. Brilliant play from Bad Love and Right to Ace with that. Carmen trying to snipe him down with the nade. Manages to do so, but Bad Love is quicker with the trigger. And first round
What
goes
a round.
Revenant's way. What
What
a
a round
round,
from
buddy.
Revenant. In the start, it felt like Orangutan had this, right? Because
Yeah,
the kills that they managed to gain in the early game.
yeah, I mean a
But then,
4v2 advantage. And then
yeah,
एक पल में जज्बात बदल गए. सब कुछ
हालात
बदल
बदल
गए.
गए. Yeah, exactly. And all comes down to maybe having that not really having banana
Oh, these
cleared, or
flashes are very good to deny them early banana control.
oh my
And
god,
see,
Paradox is
Ruchir
gonna see sway there.
caught lacking there. They're just mowing them down here for the second
3
round.
kills very fastly secured, and now they're gonna even find Escudo. Hastar goes down. Escudo's right around the corner for Bad Love, and that Mac 10 is unstoppable. I like even when Right to Ace was like completely flashed, he just stopped shooting. He could have taken some heads off of his own teammates, but the
Yeah.
presence of mind from the man to stop shooting precisely when his teammates were right in front of him and he was flashed. Right, so it's 2-0. There are guns on both sides. Hastar has the op. And this is when the teams are now evenly matched when it comes to guns and economy and the kit.
Ooh,
Oh,
what a
that
nade.
nade! He's gonna shut down the op. He's not even gonna get a first shot off from the op.
Caramel, the oh my god. What a nade that from Josh's.
They didn't really go
Oh,
forward and pick up the op over here,
that's a
which
nice flash again.
one of Revenant might end up doing.
We'll pick up the op.
Yep. I like this crossfire that Orangutan's holding, right? With the right amount of smokes and the perfect flashes, they can hold this down perfectly well.
Ooh.
There you go.
Sway
Perfect,
finds
perfect from
Blackhawk.
Sway. Does not let Blackhawk push.
And immediately falls down. See, this is what disciplined gameplay looks like. Takes one, is not really looking for the second, falls back, allows his team to recover. Right to ace though, finds his kudo.
Huh? What was that kill? Kuch bhi mara. Oh my god, Paradox is gonna
Paradox
hear
takes Rucher's
Ruchi.
scalp.
And yep.
With that, a 2v2, a 2v3? Yeah, a 2v3 situation, but Paradox down to 5 health. He does have the op though. Oh, but it's looking
what a
looking
peek
the
from
other
Caramel.
way. Caramel punishes him with this a 2v2, and we can see right to his converge. Takes down Caramel. Sway the only one alive. A 1v2 situation. Knows where right to ace is. Knows now where Bad Love is as well. Tries to
But she
get
needs
down
to
Bad
get-
Love.
she
Bad
needs to get
Love
the
is
first kill.
down.
Gets one kill and oh,
But
Sway
right to
just
ace.
gets.
Another calm, collected clutch.
It's exactly what you want to see from right to ace as well, right? I mean,
Yup. Experience. Oozing experience.
what a nice try from Sway as well over here. I mean, it's just unfortunate the
Yeah.
smoke gets stabbed through the smoke over there, but
Also, she didn't have much time left.
yeah, exactly, yeah. There's also that.
So, yeah, in desperation, might
ticking
have,
clock.
missed the smoke or like prematurely gone into the smoke. Again, some very good early pressure being mounted here by Revenant. They're taking banana control oh so easily. And buddy, banana control is the name of the game in Inferno. You always want to take
It
that.
is because whoever has control over banana, they win the round. We'll watch that happen right now. I mean, they're gonna push onto site. A bunch of smokes everywhere to stop them.
Ooh, Bad Luck
Ooh.
finds the boost. Escudo very calm.
Patient Escudo is gonna find the kill,
but will be traded. Caramel through the smoke, coming in, taking down Bad Luck. Blackhawk immediately trades. Sway is in a prime position. Rucher also coming from CT. Can they convert this 2v3? This could be huge for Orangutan if they are able to convert this. And the first kill, what a shot!
What a shot! The bomb is gone, is dropped. They don't have the bomb. They have to pick it up and they have to plant
Oh,
again.
but Paradox finds Rucher with that a 2v1 and they know where Sway is. This is going to be very tough for Sway. Sway slowly coming into Paradox's crosshair, walks into his crosshair. Paradox makes no mistake with that 4-0 to Revenant. And Revenant quick off the gates here, buddy.
For a second there, it almost felt like Orangutan would have that. Right? I mean, that kill on right to ace was just so important that the bomb just dropping on site. But yeah, Paradox knew exactly what to do there. Getting that kill onto Ruchir and then, well, they know where Sway is. So.
Well,
they're
again,
back to having a
multi-banana
proper
control.
buy round,
I'm
right?
just
I mean,
loving this from
the
Revenant.
need doing so much damage every single time. What a push!
Oh, they've
Josh
actually
has managed to
spotted
see
Sway.
someone. Yep. They're gonna continue with this push, and the utility is gonna
Beautiful
stop
kill onto
them.
Escudo. They know Sway is also right around the corner. She's playing inside the smoke. Where did Sway go?
She's in
Sway
construction
actually
now.
fell back to construction.
Yeah, she's fell back towards construction, and they're gonna try to mount a proper retake from here. Oh my god, what a
Beautiful
position
kill
from
from
Bad Love.
Bad Love.
He's gonna see the legs first. Goes for the tap.
Josh
is gonna
kills
find
Sway
Sway.
through
The off
Blackhawk's
is down.
body. Bad Luck just mowing them down. Huster, the only one alive towards Banana. Will he be able to take some scalps off? Even though he might manage to do so, Revenant have built a great economy so far. And Josh denies any chance here. This
There's
is
so many
looking
people rushing
ominous.
towards Hastar.
This is looking ominous for
This
Revenant
is
here.
looking terrible for Orangutan right now because with the amount of buy rounds that they've had, you'd expect them to have at least a round on the scoreboard. But sadly, that is yet to come. And yeah, I mean Revenant, they've been super aggressive the last 4 rounds, and it has been working for them so just wonderfully because they push up banana, they take all the control, and then the utilities are just so on point. They just push through and get the kills they need. That's it. They have the round.
The nade again. Look at the damage. Caramel already down to less than half health. See,
Oh
and
my god, he's gonna get
gets
needed.
naded down.
Oh
The
no.
utility damage coming in clutch for Revenant, just like the first map, buddy. If you remember, utility damage is helping Revenant to actually gain that advantage over Orangutan. Escudo though finds Joshes, finds the AK. Can he do something? Can he weave his magic with the AK? Rucher is also alive, slowly converging from CT side, perhaps waiting for Escudo to join him. They are slowly
Oh, they're
moving
gonna
towards the
find
mid
Ruchir.
area.
They're
They
gonna
will
find Ruchir
find
right now.
right
Yep.
to his most down Rucher here. And with that, Escudo is the only one alive. He will be looking to get 1 or 2 kills. Doesn't. Oh, right
Right
to
to his
his
almost.
absolutely.
I think right to his thought he got the kill and just flicked away, but
Yeah,
then
I just
realized
stopped. Yeah.
yeah, that always happens, right? It happens to all of us. अरे मुझे लगा वो मर गया. He still managed to get the kill over here, right to his. What a monstrous performance
Look
from
at the
him.
seriousness in right to his profile picture. He's
True.
absolutely turned on in in the game.
In the game. Right. In the game, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be weird.
There's no anime playing in the background. Why would he be?
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Caramel had a good position, but Paradox
Yeah, he
sniffs the
did.
danger. Sniffs the danger like the coyote he is. Oh man.
That spray could have been something from Ruchir. He only managed to get one player over there, and it's just Hastar and Sway alive now.
Paradox actually imitating Hastar here, if you remember from his Hyderabad Hydras performance. Just with the op, calmly being that, flank watcher.
My god, Sway's gonna go down. Hastar down to just 53 HP. Are we gonna see a no scope right now from Paradox? Come on. You kind of owe it to us, right? He's right
Yeah.
around the corner.
Oh,
Okay,
what
we
Bhop?
got this.
This
Oh
is
my
absolute
god.
CS legacy here.
He's gonna spot him in pit as well. Just. Oh, that was.
He's turned Inferno into KZ servers, man.
Look at him! Look at him just go! Look at him go
What
after
a
this.
beautiful
He tries to
replay
clear
this
his-
is. This,
Yep.
What a beautiful replay.
Look at him! Look at him go! Look at him go! And then even
Toing,
manages
toing,
to spot him over
toing.
there.
It's like I can give you the background music. Toing, toing, toing.
The match has been paused. Do you think it's do you think it's finally a tactical pause that we're gonna
It's
see
a
for the first
technical
time?
because if it was a tactical, it would show.
You'd be able to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mouse nahi chal raha kisi ka. Maybe that's why Orangutan don't have a round
They're
yet,
playing
right?
with a trackpad.
Exactly. Maybe the mouse isn't working. Maybe that's why they don't have a lot of kills because let's take a look at the kill board, right? I mean, Ruchir has 2, Escudo on 2, Hasar on 1, Sway on 3, and Caramel on 5. It's not a lot
On
of
the
kills
other
on the board,
hand,
right?
you see right to ace, Bad Love and Paradox absolutely
8, 9, 10.
leading the charge with 8, 9,
Yep.
and 10. Brothers in arms for a reason.
Man, Right to Ace is really making me regret my fantasy team selection right now.
But hey, man, I mean, that is why you want to make as many combinations of as many teams as possible. Because,
True.
hey, if we did that, right to ace would be giving us a hell lot of points here.
So they are on eco, right? I mean, Hastar has his ump.
Yes, his ump.
So it's some very interesting flashes. Is Josh going to be able to find Escudo, who's kind of slowly making his way towards each other right now? And boys couldn't know where he is. Josh getting caught out with a knife in his hand.
Almost, but gets flashed at the opportune time.
What a
Still
shot!
manages to get one and Sway. What a flick onto Paradox. Escudo finds Blackhawk, and with that, right to ace is in a 1v2. Is slowly moving towards the city side. Will Escudo sniff that danger? Escudo rotating towards library. He has no clue where right to ace is. Whereas he is joined now by Sway.
They have to
They're
play
playing
together.
very
I mean,
close
that's what
together.
they have to do, right? Just play
Yep.
together. Play together
But-
and someone's going to trade.
But
That's
that
it.
means right to ace will get the C4 and will get it down.
And now they start moving. Now they're gonna know that he is on the site, right? It's a very standard plant as well. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be interesting to see
they
where
can
he
still
plays.
isolate because
He
Sway has the
definitely
op.
needs to isolate.
What a position! I think this is a clutch. Okay. I'm taking my punt
No,
on
they're
right
gonna
choice.
check.
I
He's
think
gonna
this is a
check. He's gonna
clutch.
check. No, he's gonna wait. Oh, he gets one. He knows that the other doesn't. What a
Absolutely, this
clutch!
is why I have faith in right to ace. This is experience oozing all over. First of all, takes a brilliant position where you can isolate, judging or expecting them both to come from the library. They do come from library. Lets the first one walk by for a distance and then gets the kill. Immediately snaps onto the other and a 1v2 clutch converted by right to ace. Revenant 8-0 Orangutan in dire straits, buddy.
This really isn't looking good for Orangutan because this is gonna do a lot of damage, not just to their score and their economy, but also their mentality. Because you don't want to be 0-8 down in the
Oh,
decider
look at
map
the
of the
Molotov
series.
damage. Beautiful Molotov out there. Or, I mean, was it
Farah
a...
getting some assists over there on that kill as well.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no, that molly went somewhere. Was that supposed to go there?
I guess Caster's Curse also apply to abilities.
He's just gonna find. Was that a? He just knew that he free fire that angle, right?
Oh!
Blackhawk, what are you doing, bhai? Calm down, brother.
CSGO behavior. This is
Oh,
like...
they know Sway's in the smoke. They know Sway's in the smoke. Sway's getting found out soon. Yep, there you go.
This is the behavior or the mannerisms of a polished CSGO player. And he's like
Hastar
showing
has
his
seen
leg.
shoes. Yeah, उसके पैर देखे उसने. The molly is gonna force him out, and wonderful game from them.
Paradox punished for his own sort of mischievousness.
So it is Josh alone versus Karamil and Hastar.
Again, one of them has
are
the
gonna
op.
peek him together.
Oh, Caramel though converts.
That was a good run. See, guys, that's exactly how you're supposed to play it, right? I mean, go together and hope that you guys can stick the trade.
But here also it was almost 2-1v1
Almost
rather than a
didn't have
2v1
it. Yep,
because
yep.
one of them had the op.
Yep.
Finally, Orangutan get themselves onto the board, even though they're trailing 1-8 here. And Buddy, can you see some signs of a mini comeback here? What do Orangutan have to do for you to
They need
make you
right to
believe?
ace to stop being so good. That's exactly what they need. That's
And
exactly
the
what they
match is
need right
paused
now.
once again. Hustler bringing out
Because
the P90. Oh my! I mean,
I think these off meta buys have been working for him. Right? I mean, I don't want to say it's off meta, but I mean it is a P90, a widely frowned upon gun by the CS:GO community. People hate the gun a lot, right? Do you hate the gun? Do you love the gun? What's your opinion on the P90?
well, हाँ, जिस तरीके से फिलहाल रेवेनेंट खेल रही है लगता तो नहीं है बटी कि ओरांगुटान को वापसी का कोई मौका मिलेगा यहाँ पे जैसा कि आपने बताया राइट टू वेस्ट विथ 12 किल्स इधर बैड लव बेसी पीछे नहीं है 8 किल्स और पैराडॉक्स विथ 9 on the other hand you see caramel and sway with some sort of momentum 7 and 6 kills but खतरे की घंटी हो सकती है अगर वो ये राउंड हार जाते हैं ऐसे भी उनकी इकोनॉमी अच्छी नहीं दिख रही है और अगर वो ये राउंड हार जाएंगे तो उनकी इकोनॉमी वापस से ब्रेक हो जाएगी बटी और अगर यहाँ पे उनका बैंक ब्रेक हो जाता है रेवेनेंट बहुत ही जल्द अपने आप को डबल फिगर्स में तो जा ही सकती है बल्कि we could see like a very one-sided half here, perhaps even a 12-round half here if Orangutan don't do something.
That's true, and very carefully Godspeed has sort of avoided my question. उसको शायद P90 पसंद नहीं है Godspeed को. It's alright. हम समझ सकते हैं, right? P90 सबके पास की नहीं है.
सही बात है.
But हस्तर ने अब तो उठा लिया P90. I'm pretty sure he can do some damage with it. अब Max 7 के साथ हमने देख लिया था क्या किया था, right?
P90 का full form भी तो Pro 90 है.
True. I mean, he's been able to make this work. You know, P90 उठाता है. I'm pretty sure he'll get kills. Because जो हस्तर ने किया था Max 7 के साथ, जो XM the auto shotgun उसके साथ जो हस्तर ने किया था, I'm pretty sure, you know.
सोचे manages to cross here, cross कर चुके हैं वो और पहला किल बैड लव के ऊपर लेते हुए बैड लव का क्रीक अप डाउन हो चुका है हस्तर बहुत ही तेजी से आगे बढ़ते हुए और हेडशॉट विद द P90.
मैंने क्या बोला? ओह,
Oh my
शानदार
God, Ruchir.
प्रदर्शन. That has
यार ये
what
क्या
this round has
पॉज
been.
लेके इन्होंने अपने आप को लगता है वापस से याद दिलाया कि देखो मैं वही हूँ मिराज वाला, और आई हैव टू प्ले विद द सेम कॉन्फिडेंस। राइट टू इधर बहुत ही चीकली रुचिर का किल प्राप्त करते हुए 3 प्लेयर्स उनकी तरफ आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। वो सेकंड मिड की तरफ है और यहाँ पे सबकी निगाहें राइट टू एस की तरफ। पीछे से स्वे आते हुए यहाँ पे राइट टू इस के सामने बहुत खतरा है। क्या वो फिर भी कोई किल
What a
कन्वर्ट कर
shot.
पाएंगे? नहीं। स्वे यहाँ पे राइट टू इसको निस्ता नाबूद करते हुए, और यहाँ पे दूसरा राउंड ओरंगुटान के खाते में। थोड़ा मोमेंटम बिल्ड होता दिख रहा है बटी।
क्या बोला था मैंने P90 के बारे में? क्या बोला था मैंने? बोला था ना हो जाएगा।
प्रो 90
Because
फॉर अ रीजन।
या रुचि के हाथ से ऑप गिर तो गई थी, एंड आई एम नॉट श्योर किसी ने वो ऑप सेव किया था कि नहीं ओरंगुटान में से। वी आर गोना बी एबल टू सी इट नाउ। आई मीन या हाँ, रुचि के हाथ में है। आई सी एन ऑप देयर।
हाँ वो वापस स्कैवेंज कर लिया था ना लास्ट में।
But score is still only 2-8. There's still a lot of catching up to do
Yep.
orangutan के लिए, and a very
lot of good
cheeky
utility is being thrown here by orangutan। यहाँ पे बहुत ज्यादा डैमेज डील कर चुके हैं एस्कूडो।
Smoke
यहाँ
is
पे डबल किल, ट्रिपल
wonderful.
किल, बहुत ही ब्रिलियंट यूटिलिटी का प्रयोग, और उसके साथ उतना ही मैचिंग उनकी एम की भी दाद देनी पड़ेगी यहाँ पे बटी। कितनी काबिलियत के साथ 1 2 3 को आइसोलेट करके और मतलब अपने आप को कंट्रोल में रखा, भावनाओं में बहने नहीं दिया, और बहुत ही इजीली से बहुत ही आसानी से यहाँ पे कन्वर्ट करते हुए 3 किल। राइट टू एस अगेन द ओनली मैन अलाइव। बटी यहाँ पे राइट टू एस क्या कमाल कर सकते हैं? 1v5 अगेन, ही हैज द राइट टू एस।
हो तो सकता है, लेकिन आई डोंट थिंक ऐसा कुछ देखने को मिलेगा हमें। या आई मीन 2 किल
थोड़े आसान नजर आ रहे थे अचानक से, बट
ऑलमोस्ट फॉर अ सेकंड।
यस
I mean,
बस 3 ही
it's a
किल
hard
बाकी
one
थे।
v5, right? सामने आगे पीछे हर जगह लोग हैं
Yep.
right to एस के, so and
हनुमान
given that
यहाँ
you
पे
know सारे प्रोफेशनल्स हैं, it's going to be hard for them.
ओरांगुटान थोड़ा सा कमबैक कर रही है बटी। 8-3 का स्कोर लाइन, उनको और भी राउंड चाहिए। इन्फर्नो एक सिटी साइडेड मैप है, तो ऑलरेडी वो ये हाफ तो हार ही चुके हैं बिकॉज रेवेनेंट 8 राउंड ले चुके हैं। बट क्या वो रेवेनेंट को रेस्ट्रिक्ट कर सकते हैं 10 राउंड से नीचे तक? अगर वो
I
ये
mean,
कर
अब वही
सकते
करना
हैं,
बाकी है, right? वही करना
वही।
बाकी है ओजी के लिए। There isn't anything else to do. बस राउंड्स जीतने हैं ओरंगुटान को, because बस you know get rounds, second half में देखते हैं फिर क्या होगा।
या एंड आई लव दिस
but
फ्रॉम ओरांगुटान। वो फाइनली कंटेस्ट कर रहे हैं बनाना को कुछ राउंड से, और उसके
exactly,
वजह से वो मोमेंटम जो बिल्ड हो रहा था रेवेनेंट का, बिकॉज वो फ्री एरिया जो मिल रहा था उसकी वजह से बहुत ज्यादा दिक्कतों का सामना करना पड़ रहा था ओरांगुटान को। और अब यहाँ पे हम देखते हुए हस्तर 1 किल लेते हुए, रुचिर यहाँ पे मिड पे बैडलफ को डाउन कर चुके हैं। इसी के साथ यहाँ पे 2v4 की बढ़त, पैराडॉक्स फ्लैश को हल्का सा मिस करते हुए, और यहाँ पे
देखा
मोलेटोव
आपने वो,
में आगे
देखा।
बढ़ना चाहेंगे तो मोलेटोव गायब हो चुकी है। रुचिर जॉश इसको लेते हुए, इसी के साथ पैराडॉक्स 1v3 में, उनकी सिर्फ 25 हेल्थ बाकी है। एस्कूडो बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से प्राप्त करते हुए वो आखिरी किल, और इसी के साथ 8-4 कमबैक
Yeah, I mean
का आगाज हो चुका है।
yeah, finally orangutan is coming back, right? वापस आ तो रहे हैं orangutan, but I still feel like थोड़ा लेट हो गया orangutan का, थोड़ा कमबैक। काफी राउंड्स दे दिए रेवेनेंट को स्टार्टिंग
Yep.
में ही, एंड ये थोड़ा मुश्किल होने वाला है उनके लिए
और
सेकंड हाफ
ये
में कंटिन्यूइंग दिस।
ये लग रहा है एप्स रश हो सकता है बटी, बिकॉज 3 टेकनाइंस दिख रही है मेरे को,
यप
और एक फ्लैश दिख रहा है जो कि फ्लैश को थ्रो करना चाहेंगे। फ्लैश मिड पे थ्रो करते हुए, और थोड़ी
कैरामल को
धीरे
बहुत आवाज आने वाला है, राइट? इट्स अ वेरी गुड स्मोक।
वो मिड रश कर रहे हैं। इनफैक्ट सीटी स्मोक करते हुए, सीटी की तरफ स्मोक किया, इसका मतलब बॉयलर की तरफ बढ़ेंगे। 2 प्लेयर्स हैं तैनात वहां पे। क्या कैरामल वहां पे स्लिप कर पाएंगे? वो डेंजर हस्तर बहुत ही इजीली यहाँ पे एक को ले जाते हुए दूसरे को नहीं ले जा पाएंगे पीछे से, पर कैरामल आके 2 किल प्राप्त करते हुए जॉशेस और बैडलफ धराशायी हो चुके हैं, और यहाँ पे पैराडॉक्स का भी किल प्राप्त कर लिया है कैरामल। क्या वो चौथा किल प्राप्त कर पाएंगे? और ये 2 नेड, एक खुद का और एक राइट टू एस का, और यहाँ पे राइट टू एस वापस से आखिरी जीवित मेंबर रेवेनेंट के पहला किल लेते हुए, और अब ये पीछे बढ़े।
भाग लिया।
क्या उन्हें
That's
साउंड
exactly
क्यों
what he
आया
has to
है?
do.
क्या उन्हें साउंड बाइट आया है? अगर नहीं आया तो ये तो फ्री का प्लांट मिल जाएगा उनको,
Free
और
का
ये
plant
1v2 अगेन कन्वर्टेबल हो जाएगा। यहाँ पे एस्कूडो
Escudo.
बहुत ही तेजी से आते हैं, पर एस्कूडो के पास सिर्फ 3 HP है। ओके, जस्ट मिस कर दिया है
ऑलमोस्ट। अब या बट
Escudo ने
एस्कुडो को
smoke
मालूम है, राइट?
डाला।
आई मीन ही नोज नाउ वेयर राइट टू एस इज।
यप,
A
एस्कूडो
smoke is
इंतजार
gone.
कर रहे हैं अनुमान अपने टीममेट का आने का, और स्वे धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ते हुए राइट टू एस पर बहुत ही चीकी पोजीशन ले चुके हैं।
ओ
स्कूटो को डाउन करते हुए व्हाट अ शॉट। यहाँ पे 1v और एक क्लच भाई, राइट टू एस।
भाई कोई
ये
रोको
मैप
इस
तो
आदमी को, कोई रोको।
ठान के बैठ चुके हैं कि ये मैप तो रेवेनेंट के खाते में ही जाएगा। बट
भाई भाई राइट टू एस क्या आदमी है यार, क्या प्लेयर है ये। हाउ
मतलब
डज
ये तो
एनीवन स्टॉप
ऑटोमेटिक
हिम।
होना चाहिए हर एक जन के फैंटेसी टीम में।
100%। ऑटोमेटिक पिक क्या, मैं तो कहूँ ऑटोमेटिक कैप्टन बना दो राइट टू एस को। क्या खेल रहा है,
हम्म।
लाइक इवन मैप 1 में कितने किल्स थे, 30 या समथिंग किल्स थे राइट टू
32,
एस के।
हाँ। आई मीन
एंड
बनाना
देन
तो
अब यहाँ
चाहिए
पे
था बट ही कैप्टन।
ट्रू, सैडली ट्रू। अरे अरे अरे, oh he's touching the sky ceiling of that and trying to get the
या
bounce,
वो,
right? Yeah,
हाँ।
wonderful
अगेन ये
game.
सारे ओल्ड स्कूल यूटिलिटीज हैं, ये बहुत ही प्यारे लगते हैं जब मुझे ये सब
And
देखने
talking
को
about
मिलते हैं।
utilities, right? I think Revenant ने इस पूरे गेम में they've only been able to win these rounds क्योंकि उनका utility usage has been amazing.
गुड। या और अगर आप देखो कि ये राउंड ओरंगुटान कन्वर्ट करती हुई, पर अगर आप देखो कि लास्ट के कुछ राउंड जो ओरंगुटान बरामद किए थे उन्होंने, वो दैट वाज ऑन द बैक ऑफ गुड यूटिलिटी यूसेज। बनाना में जब रेवेनेंट रश करने आ रही थी, स्कूडो के नेड और मॉली की वजह से 3 प्लेयर्स ऑलरेडी हाफ से भी कम एचपी था, और उनको किल कन्वर्ट करने में स्कूडो को उतनी ताकत नहीं लगानी पड़ी थी जितना कि नॉर्मली लगाना पड़ता है। और उस तरीके से हम यहाँ पे देख पा रहे हैं लास्ट राउंड ऑफ द हाफ है, क्या ओरंगुटान यहाँ पे छठा राउंड बरामद कर पाएगी। हस्तर विद द P90 अगेन, क्या हस्तर का जादू वापस चलेगा बटी।
I mean P90 हाथ में है तो कुछ भी मुमकिन है। And ooh,
बहुत डैमेज दिया है रुचिर ने, एक किल तो लिया है, उसके अलावा बहुत
such a
डैमेज
good spray.
देखिए। पर ब्लैक हॉक यहाँ पे हस्तर को नेस्ता नाबूद करते हुए, इसी के साथ ए साइड उनके कंट्रोल में आ जाएगा रेवेनेंट के, और ये खतरे की घंटी हो सकती है। रेवेनेंट अगर 10वां राउंड ले जाएगी तो हमने देखा है अभी तक जिस भी टीम ने 10 राउंड प्राप्त किए वो दे हैव गॉन ऑन टू विन। और ये यहाँ पे
होता है यार, सारे सबके गेम्स में होता है। नो द मॉली स्प्रेड,
तो
अनलकी।
ये CSTC बसेस का हाल।
जॉश को हर 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 जगह से गोली पड़ रही है। जॉश इज गोना गेट स्वे एंड या दैट्स गोना
स्कूडो का
बी
भी किल
द
बना
फर्स्ट
सकते हैं, और
हाफ।
ये 10 राउंड इसी के साथ एडवांटेज रेवेनेंट स्पोर्ट्स। न कि उन्होंने 10 राउंड एक ऐसे साइड में लिए जो कि लेस फेवर्ड है, बल्कि हमको ये भी पता है कि इस सीरीज में अभी तक जिन्होंने भी 10 राउंड लिया उन्होंने वो मैप कन्वर्ट किया है। सो साइकोलॉजिकल एडवांटेज गोज टू रेवेनेंट स्पोर्ट्स एंड लिटरल एडवांटेज एज वेल, बिकॉज दे एक्चुअली accumulated 10 rounds on the T side, but ही और अब
दे
सीडी
हैव द
साइड में
बिगेस्ट
आगे बढ़ रहे हैं।
एडवांटेज।
उनका
क्या
बाई
मालूम है
देखिए,
बिगेस्ट एडवांटेज क्या है रेवेनेंट का?
उनके पास राइट टू एस है।
एग्जैक्टली उनकी टीम में राइट टू एस है, क्योंकि जिस टीम में राइट टू एस होगा, अगर राइट टू एस अगर ऐसे खेलने वाले हैं हर गेम में, तो फिर तो गारंटीड विन है। आई जस्ट वंडर रेकनिंग के सामने क्या हुआ था राइट टू एस को। ये
बिल्कुल।
आज
और
जो
यहाँ
आग
पे
लगा रहे हैं राइट टू एस इस सर्वर पे।
और यहाँ पे 22 देखिए, बहुत ही अच्छा बाई है यहाँ पे राइट टू एस ने। डिफ्यूज और नीड के लिए अगेन वो सपोर्ट प्लेयर का रोल अदा करते हुए राइट टू एस एक किल डाउन कर चुके हैं यहाँ पे पैराडॉक्स को ट्रेड करते हुए। 4v4 की स्थिति यहाँ पे, 2 प्लेयर्स रेवेनेंट के है यहाँ पे ए साइड पे, तीसरा प्लेयर भी आते हुए, पर सुए ने राइट टू एस को डाउन किया। बैड लव और जॉश यहाँ पे जुगलबंदी बहुत अच्छी दिख रही है यहाँ पे दोनों प्लेयर्स के बीच में। ट्रेडिंग का गेम बहुत ही प्यारा चल रहा है फिलहाल दोनों टीम्स के द्वारा। 2v2 की स्थिति, ब्लैक हॉक डाउन टू 14 हेल्थ। अभी देखना ही है कि एस्कूडो की जो पोजीशन है, क्या वहां से एस्कूडो ये पूरा राउंड निकाल पाएंगे। कारमेल अपने आप को पिट में स्लॉट करते हुए बहुत ही प्यारे तरीके से, और वो जो पिट में जो एग्जैक्ट पोजीशन उन्होंने लिया है वहां पे स्पॉट करना सीरीज के लिए बहुत ही। और यहाँ पे 14 हेल्थ वर्सेस 80 हेल्थ, बट कैरामल बहुत ही सूझबूझ के साथ ब्लैक हॉक को डाउन करेंगे। इसी के साथ बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट पिस्टल राउंड कन्वर्ट करते हुए ओरंगुटान के लिए कैरामल।
बहुत 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 ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट था ये, बिकॉज अभी अगर पिस्टल राउंड जीत चुके हैं तो इसका मतलब ये है कि नेक्स्ट राउंड में गन्स होंगे उनके पास, तो मतलब नेक्स्ट राउंड भी जीत सकते हैं, which would mean that we would go towards 7-10 score line possibly.
सो बेसिकली थर्ड राउंड यहाँ पे क्रूशियल रहने वाला है, इसके बाद वाला राउंड, अनलेस रेवेनेंट वीव सम ऑफ देयर मैजिक इधर। तो
यार
18th राउंड जो होगा वो
इको
बहुत ही
राउंड
इंपॉर्टेंट
में
रहेगा।
अगर तुम्हारे पास P90 है फिर तो कंफर्म्ड विन है ना। तुम्हारे लिए, तमीन हस्तर के लिए तो कंफर्म्ड विन है ये, राइट?
यस।
होना तो ऐसे ही चाहिए, बट पैराडॉक्स का कमाल देख लिया हमने। हस्तर गोes down, the P90 अरे यार, मैं क्यों बोलता हूँ पेनल्टी के बारे में? ये कास्टर्स कर्स बहुत असली चीज है यार। बट
और
एस्कुडो इज
यहाँ पे
स्टिल
देखिए
हैंगिंग
बैड
अराउंड,
लक,
राइट?
11 किल 1 असिस्ट 11 डेथ्स 1-1-1-1-1 एंजल नंबर दिखते हुए हमें यहाँ पे।
सिवियर।
यहाँ पे
ऑलराइट, थोड़ा
डैमेज
थोड़ा सा साइड
बहुत
कंट्रोल ले चुके हैं ओरंगुटान
साइड
वाले, थोड़ा सा
कंट्रोल
साइड कंट्रोल
ओरंगुटान
लिया
के
है।
पास है, बट
बॉम्ब भी
बहुत
प्लांट
ही
होने वाला है।
डैमेज डील कर चुके हैं रेवेनेंट। 2 किल तो बरामद कर ही चुके हैं यहाँ पे, और भी अगर एकेस डाउन कर पाए तो अगले राउंड के लिए वो अपने आप को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से पोजीशन कर पाएंगे। बट स्वे
स्वे का
यहाँ पे
पोजीशन
राइट टू
बहुत
एस
इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पे।
और धराशायी करते हुए दूसरा किल भी प्राप्त करते हुए,
हाँ,
और रुचिर यहाँ पे एंड करते हुए ये राउंड को बखूबी बैड लक का किल लेते हुए लेकर। और इसी के साथ अब आएगा क्रूशियल राउंड बटी। दिस विल बी वेरी क्रूशियल इन द ग्रैंड स्कीम ऑफ थिंग्स, बिकॉज ये राउंड मोमेंटम डिसाइड करेगा।
यप,
अगर यहाँ पे रेवेनेंट और ओरंगुटान के मोमेंटम को स्टॉप कर पाती है तो रेवेनेंट विल मूव ऑन टू 11-7 एंड ओरंगुटान माइट जस्ट बी फोर्स्ड ऑन टू एन इको। बट अगर ओरंगुटान यहाँ पे ये कन्वर्ट करती है तो वहां पे कमबैक के आसार बिल्कुल स्पष्ट नजर आएंगे बटी।
100%, 100%। दिस राउंड सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है अभी दोनों टीम्स के लिए, क्योंकि द स्कोर इज 7-10। अगर ये राउंड ओरंगुटान जीती तो 8-10, और उसके बाद एक और इको।
वो रुचिर यहाँ पे बहुत ही बखूबी
रुचिर।
स्पॉट करते हुए जोशेस को उनका कंधा स्पॉट किया है। यहाँ पे पैराडॉक्स को पनिश करते हुए हस्टर स्मोक पुश करने जा रहे थे पैराडॉक्स। इसी के साथ 5v3 की बढ़त, बट ब्लैक हॉक यहाँ पे 1 किल वापस बरामद करते हुए स्वे ने स्पॉट कर लिया 2 प्लेयर्स को, ब्लैक हॉक को डाउन कर दिया है और रुचिर यहाँ पे बैडलव को डाउन कर चुके हैं। इसी के साथ 1v4 की स्थिति राइट टू एज के लिए, बट राइट टू एज को हस्तर यहाँ पे
वाओ।
निस्ता नाबूद करते हुए। और इसी के साथ जैसा कि हमें डर था, ओरंगुटान ने ये एक राउंड कन्वर्ट किया और अब रेवेनेंट ना कि इको पे जाएगी बल्कि ओरंगुटान रेवेनेंट की बढ़त को सिर्फ एक राउंड के दरमियान ला सकती है।
किसने सोचा होगा ये ऐसा गेम होने वाला है? आई
क्या
मीन,
हमें ओवरटाइम देखने मिलेगा बाटी?
आई रियली होप, क्योंकि इतने सारे गेम्स हो चुके हैं CSGO रीइग्नाइट टूर्नामेंट में, हमने अभी तक एक भी बार ओवरटाइम देखा नहीं अभी तक।
यस,
बस 2 गेम्स में हम मैप 3 डिसाइडर गेम तक गए हैं, दिस बीइंग द सेकंड वन। शायद हमें आज देखने मिले ओवरटाइम, आई बी हैप्पी।
यहाँ पे पैराडॉक्स अपने 5 सेकंड की स्किन को दिखाते हुए है तो बहुत बढ़िया पैराडॉक्स, बट फिलहाल की चमकान को और बढ़ाना होगा ओपोनेंट के
एनिमी के
रक्त
खून
के
के
साथ।
साथ।
यस,
यप। आई लाइक, आई मीन बैड लव भी काफी अच्छा एंगल यहाँ पे होल्ड कर रहे हैं। नो वंस गोना चेक दैट। एक किल मिल गया उन्हें, बट आई थिंक इज गोना गेट ट्रेडेड। एंड इज दिस ब्लैक हॉक एंड पैराडॉक्स अलाइव? अब इट्स गोना बी अ बिट हार्डर फॉर देम। थोड़ा इकोनॉमी में डैमेज डील करना थोड़ा मुश्किल है रेवेनेंट के लिए। या क्या? Oh, Escudo is gonna find the 1 kill. It's all down to Paradox. And yeah, this should mean that the bomb gets planted.
वेल इसी के साथ यहाँ पे ये राउंड कन्वर्ट करते हुए बहुत ही आसानी के साथ ओरंगुटान
9-10, बस एक राउंड का फर्क है दोनों टीम्स में।
बिल्कुल। और
बस
यहाँ
एक राउंड का फर्क है।
पे आ चुका है, और ये देखना बहुत ही दिलचस्प होगा कि जोशेस और पैराडॉक्स का जो डबल ऑफ सेटअप है फिर से बटी इतना कारगर साबित होता है।
Double up. But you know what? If any team can make it work, maybe it's Revenant. I don't know.
यहाँ
But मैं बोल चुका हूँ गेम के स्टार्टिंग से, मैं ओरंगुटान का फैन हूँ। I want orangutan to win. So
ब्रिलियंट टाइमिंग
नहीं बोलना था, नहीं बोलना था, नहीं बोलना था। जॉशस ने सुन लिया और वेल,
पूरे ही
देयर
जोश
वन
के
मैन
साथ
डाउन।
वो किल बरामद करते हुए। यहाँ पे इंटरेस्टिंग चीज ये है बटी कि ब्लैक हॉक और बैड लव आर परसिस्टिंग विद द M4A1S इक्विपमेंट। पैराडॉक्स यहाँ पे दूसरा किल प्राप्त करते हैं, जबकि राइट टू एस M4A4 पे जा चुके हैं। हालांकि जो रिसेंट नर्फ्स आए थे उसके बाद M4A4 का चलन ज़्यादा हो चुका है, और यहाँ पे रेवेनेंट आर क्लीनिंग द हाउस। ये फाइनली रेवेनेंट विल गेट देमसेल्व्स ऑन द बोर्ड फॉर द CT हाफ।
Oh my god, Sway is completely flashed, but yet still managed to take down Black Hawk.
क्या
Full flash
ओरंगुटान
होने के
का
बाद
आखिरी
भी
मेंबर
perfect headshot.
ये राउंड अपने स्वे में कर पाएगा?
Sway versus right to ace, Bad Love and Paradox, but not gonna happen this time. unlucky, unfortunate. I think starting
Yeah.
में yeah, as you said, right, the double up setup Revenant का काफी भारी पड़ा इन पे because they
Yeah.
lost those two players very very early on. And वो होने से फिर you know the entire team का balance थोड़ा uh, off हो जाता है and then you can't do what you wanted to do उस round में जो भी strat decide किया था तुमने you can't pull it off.
ये बहुत ही बेहतरीन फ्लैश होगा ये, अगर पैराडॉक्स आगे जाते हैं पीक लेने के लिए।
Quite some utility damage as well. Ruchir again going down to Paradox.
बट स्वे यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छा ट्रेड लेते हुए, और इसी के साथ 4v4 की स्थिति बन चुकी है यहाँ पे।
वो वापस आ रहे हैं बनाना से they're gonna go back
एंड बैक। अब देखिए स्मोक के अंदर खेल रहे हैं यहाँ पे
ये
कैरमल।
right to ace का position is so important. Oh, he's gonna see the barrel. He's gonna see the barrel. That's gonna be a free headshot for him. Caramel goes down to that one tap. अब Sway might just end up peeking right to ace. Yeah, वो Molly is gonna stop Sway from doing that. I'm pretty sure right to ace ने थोड़ा सुन लिया होगा Sway को जो Molly का थोड़ा सा damage पड़ा था एक
जी
tick.
हाँ। बट ये ब्लैक हॉक थोड़ा सा इम्पेशेंट होते हुए एप्स पुश कर बैठेंगे, और स्वे बहुत इजीली वो किल निकाल
Look
चुकी
at the
हैं।
patience. Look at the patience on Bad Love. अभी भी उसी साइड पर बैठे हैं Bad Love because he knows that Orangutan ने अभी तक कमिट नहीं किया दूसरे साइड पर.
जी बिल्कुल।
And Orangutan's just busy deciding क्या हम A side जाएंगे या B side जाएंगे. And Revenant are playing with so much discipline. It's so good to see them playing with so much discipline. Right. तो अभी सारे
बहुत ही
smokes की आवाज
टाइमली
तो
फ्लैश ये।
सुन चुके हैं ये लोग. Yep.
और ये यहाँ पे स्कूडो सीटी साइड से आ रहे हैं, बट जॉशेस सुन चुके हैं उनकी आवाज। क्या ही ट्रिपल किल है यहाँ पे जॉशेस का। कितने काम एंड कलेक्टेड तरीके से ये ट्रिपल किल बरामद किया।
या जॉश एस पे इतना कॉन्फिडेंस है कि जैसे ही एनिमी टीम का स्मोक और यूटिलिटीज का साउंड आता है साइट पर जॉश एस ऑप उठा के भागते हैं एनिमी की तरफ एंड देन गेट्स 3 kills.
यप।
12-9
12-9 और ओरंगुटान
Now-
ने निको।
tech 9s and 1 AK. स्वे पर एक AK है एंड आल्सो यू नो हेड आर्मर एंड एवरीथिंग. बट क्या ये काफी होगा ओरंगुटान के लिए?
और ये सीटी स्मोक जाते हुए रुचर के द्वारा। रुचर यहाँ पे मुझे बहुत ही सरप्राइज कर रहे हैं ये सब स्मोक के लाइनअप्स और ये सब जो है उनके।
The timing. Escudo down to 2 HP. We get found and then the last person alive is Caramel. Plus M4 के हाथ. It's gonna
और
be a very
पैराडॉक्स
very
यहाँ
quick
पे
kill.
बहुत ही इजीली कन्वर्ट कर चुके हैं। यहाँ पे पूरी रेवेनेंट की टीम टाइमिंग पे खेल गई है राउंड में। पैराडॉक्स पीछे से आके रोचर को डाउन करते हुए वहाँ पे राइट वेज ने जैसे ही किल किया, और यहाँ पे बैड लव सीटी साइड स्मोक से निकल के टाइमिंग में पकड़ लिया है उन्होंने स्कूडो को। उसके बाद कैरामल को भी टाइमिंग पे पैराडॉक्स ने बहुत ही बखूबी एंगल कवर कर लिया था। तो बट यहाँ पे
बस
वापस
3
आपको
round.
देखने को मिल रहा है रोचर अगेन डाउन टू अ डीगल। यहाँ पे बहुत ही मिक्स्ड बाइज हो रहे हैं एंड दैट कैन बी डेट्रीमेंटल फॉर ओरंगुटान।
100% because अब हस्तर को थोड़ा सा पीछे खेलना होगा.
ओ पैराडॉक्स।
Oh my god.
आई मीन जस्टिफाइंग द नेम इन्फर्नो पूरे अग्नि के बीच में से वो किल निकालते हुए। विजन 2020।
This is getting over too fast, but no, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Ruchir, Caramel and Escudo finding kills for themselves. Josh S बिल्कुल बिना आवाज दिए
बी साइड उनको पूरा ही मिल जाएगा, बट 2v2 वो आ रहे हैं दोनों बनाना से। क्या वो एक्सपेक्ट
में से एक
करेंगे?
राइट टू एस है सो
और वो एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे बनाना से आते हुए इन प्लेयर्स को? और हाँ जी हाँ, उन्होंने स्पॉट कर लिया है। इसी के साथ मोलेटॉफ फेंक के तुरंत रिपोजिशन करेंगे अपने आप को और अपने टीममेट को भी बोल जाएंगे। एस्कूडो एंड कैरामल ये दोनों प्रो प्लेयर्स ओरंगुटान के लिए जो आज रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, मोलेटॉफ की डैमेज को थोड़ा सा खाते हुए दूसरी तरफ राइट टू एस और जॉशेस का किल बरामद करते हुए एस्कूडो यहाँ पे चाइम्स इन, और ये बहुत ही उम्दा क्रॉस फायर था ये।
वंडरफुल। I mean, even though I think Caramel को थोड़ा अर्ली पिक कर लिया था जॉशेस ने, जो घूमकर Caramel ने वापस फायर किया है जोशेस पे, and he actually managed to get the kill as well.
Yes.
And then Escudo just what a game so far. 10-13.
और ब्लैक हॉक
Um,
मैक्सिमम लेते हुए पक्का एप्स की तरफ जाएंगे.
yeah, that's exactly what he seems to be doing. And ये banana push from Orangutan. Oh my god, very important kill.
अगेन टाइमिंग पे यहाँ पे
And Molly is
टाइमिंग
going
के
to do
ऊपर kills.
so much. Oh my god, and that's the sight for them. Egg smoke, the CT smoke kind of failing.
Miss
But now
कर
they
दिया ये
know where
shot.
the enemy is. No, what is going on, Hastar?
अरे मिल हस्तर को तो डाउन किया पर हस्तर की बॉडी की तो राइट टू इसको भी डाउन कर दिया.
Yeah, but the bomb goes down. The bomb isn't planted.
लुक एट रुचिर.
वहाँ उस Oh, he's gonna see Blackhawk, right? Nice. He's gonna get that headshot, which means Bad Love is the only person alive. Side
पर
पर.
बैड लक का पोजीशन अभी तक इनको
Oh,
पता
I
नहीं है.
think Ruchi ने देख लिया.
Oh,
What a spray.
Ruchir, what a talisman, man. What a talisman. This guy just doesn't know when to stop. क्या ही खेल दिखा रहे हैं हमें आज रुचिर.
I mean, अगर ये रुचिर का ये flank यहाँ पर नहीं होता, so this round could have been so much different for
All but
Orangutan.
over,
क्योंकि
yep.
that team kill, that lining up was very could have been very expensive for them.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure थोड़े team comms में थोड़ा समझा दिया होगा दोनों को कि अगर बॉम्ब है तो पीछे से जाओ, सामने मत आओ ऑप के and all that. Because also that CT smoke, right? I mean, अगर वो CT smoke सही होता
जी.
तो साइड कंट्रोल कब का मिल चुका होता ओरंगुटान को.
हाँ.
And now we're gonna see Sway push towards Paradox over here, who's right around this corner, and ooh, Zeus लेके बैठा हुआ Paradox, but Sway is gonna be able to find.
But actually
Paradox.
gets way down to 22 health as well. तो
True.
Zeus लगा तो था. थोड़ा और कम
थोड़ा
डिस्टेंस रहता.
डिस्टेंस ज्यादा था दोनों के बीच.
ब्यूटीफुल फ्लैश बट एक ही किल बरामद होगा क्योंकि एस्कूडो वहां पे तैनात थे ट्रेड लेने के लिए. इसी के साथ उनको पता है कि और एक प्लेयर है बिकॉज उन्होंने ये फ्लैश फेंका था.
Now they're all gonna come together, and I think साथ में बनाना पुश करेंगे and try to kill Josh S. अब Josh S को मालूम तो पड़ेगा कि एस्कुडो यहाँ पे gets the kill as well. अब साथ मिलकर क्या ये ट्रेड ले पाएंगे? He's right in front of it. Oh my god, Ruchir with that team kill, Sway को मारते हुए, but right to his last person alive, and yep.
13-12 and finally Revenant will have their full buy, but यहाँ पे खतरे की घंटी बज चुकी है बिकॉज अगर ये राउंड रेवेनेंट हारती है तो न केवल वो इको पे वापस जाएगी बल्कि बढ़त मिल सकती है ओरंगुटान को. ये राउंड बहुत ही क्रूशियल रहेगा ओरंगुटान और रेवेनेंट दोनों के लिए. एंड देखना ये होगा कि क्या चूज करती है ओरंगुटान यहाँ पे. क्या वो वापस मिड की तरफ थोड़ा प्रेशर बनाएंगे या वो बनाना कंट्रोल के लिए जाएंगे. फिलहाल तो ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो थोड़े डिस्पर्स होकर खेलना चाह रहे हैं. पिक्स के लिए जा रहे हैं. 2 जन सेकंड मिड, 2 जन बनाना और 1 जन तैनात है पीछे से फ्लैशेस देने के लिए, बनाना कंट्रोल डिनाई करने के लिए.
Saw that Molly. But it's okay.
मोलोटॉव थोड़ा सा मिस होते हुए.
Yeah, इस राउंड में ज्यादा बनाना पे अग्रेस नहीं हुआ अभी तक. The smokes are holding them back. एक दो नेड्स फेंक कर they're gonna try to do some damage, but Revenant वाले थोड़ा पीछे खेल रहे हैं so far.
ओ ब्यूटीफुल एंगल जॉश इसके द्वारा वो एलिवेशन का फायदा उठाते हुए. इसके बाद हस्टर को डाउन कर दिया है यहाँ पे. राइट टू एस बहुत ही बखूबी से कवर देते हुए अपने टीममेट को. स्वे इज डाउन टू 8 HP एज वेल. दिस कुड बी ट्रबल फॉर ओरंगुटान.
I mean, this was the most important round, right? अब अगर ये राउंड अगर ये हार गए ओरंगुटान तो फिर आगे उनके लिए बहुत मुश्किल होने वाला है कि रेवेनेंट would be at 14 and orangutan would.
एंड उनकी इकोनॉमी देखिए. दे हैव रुचिर ऑन 400, हस्तर ऑन 150. बाकी 3 प्लेयर्स के पास तो पैसा आ जाएगा कुछ लगभग 3500 टोटल के आसपास. बट रुचिर और हस्तर तो बाई नहीं कर पाएंगे अगले राउंड. सो स्वे माइट बी लुकिंग टू सेव बट नहीं. यहाँ पे पैराडॉक्स का किल बरामद करते हुए 1v4 की स्थिति. 30 सेकंड है. क्या वो सेव कर पाएंगे? क्या वो राउंड को कन्वर्ट कर पाएंगे? नहीं क्योंकि पीछे से जॉश आते हुए. बट क्या शॉट स्वे. अब आई थिंक सो रेवेनेंट के बाकी प्लेयर्स छोड़ देंगे स्वे को और स्वे यहाँ पे सेव करने में सक्षम हो जाएगी.
मैं नहीं जा रहा स्वे को मारने. Is probably what the players are saying right now in Revenant.
I think they're valuing their own economy as well because आप देखेंगे जॉश एस, ब्लैक हॉक, राइट टू एस, बैड लव, पैराडॉक्स पांचों के पांचों $500 से भी नीचे है उनकी इकोनॉमी, तो
My God. What a shot. I mean, almost for a second there, जब मैंने मिनीमैप देखा जॉशेस को ऐसे slowly sneak in करते हुए, for a second I thought ये तो काफी easy kill होने वाला है क्योंकि स्वे देख नहीं रही वहां पे, जो घूमकर जॉश एस जो मारा है स्वे ने. What a wonderful shot there.
यप
You can see the minimap, but Josh is slowly. What a kill there! Wonderfully timed from Sway. But the match is paused. थोड़ा perhaps कुछ कोई tech issue हो रहा होगा
वाटर
players
ब्रेक
को.
होगा,
Yeah, water break. I mean,
ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक.
12-14. And well, the match has been unpaused. So काफी जल्दी पानी पी लिया सबने. और right to 30 kill पर बैठे हैं अभी. 30 kill. And the second
Yes.
person on Revenant, the second highest, is on 19 kills. Josh S or Paradox.
यप
That's a very big difference in the amount of kills. Though top two, kill leaders in Revenants के बीच में.
बिल्कुल. यहाँ पे लगता है बहुत ही तेजी से मिडिल की तरफ बढ़ने की कोशिश करेंगे, बट मोलोटॉव बहुत ही कारगर साबित हो रहा है. डैमेज तो नहीं पड़ा है, बट रीपोजिशन करना पड़ा है वहाँ पे ओरंगुटान के प्लेयर्स को. ओरंगुटान के प्लेयर्स ऑन एन इको हियर, बट हस्टर स्टिल मैनेजेस टू टेक डाउन राइट टू एज. पैराडॉक्स स्नाइप्स डाउन एस्कूडो. इसी के साथ 4v3 की बढ़त है. स्वेज ऑन वेरी लो हेल्थ. ये राउंड कन्वर्ट करने से रेवेनेंट विल बी ऑन सीरीज पॉइंट पटी, एंड विद दैट दे विल एक्चुअली ब्लो द होल टूर्नामेंट वाइड ओपन. बिकॉज फिलहाल ओरंगुटान के 2 विन्स आउट ऑफ 2 थे. ये हारने के बाद ओरंगुटान विल हैव 1 मैच लेफ्ट, एंड दैट विल बी अ वेरी वेरी क्रूशियल मैच अगेंस्ट रेकनिंग.
That's
तो
true.
ऐसा ये हो सकता है कि सभी बहुत सारी टीम्स 2-all पे फिनिश करे हमारे लीडर बोर्ड पे,
Yep, and then the only difference is going to be round difference.
जहाँ की रेवेनेंट मार खा सकती है. बट
Yeah,
फिलहाल
because
इट्स अबाउट गेटिंग देयर फर्स्ट, राइट?
yep.
क्या लगता
Well,
है
15-12.
ये
बस
बिल्कुल
एक
ही
राउंड
अगेन
बाकी है
एग्जैक्ट
रेवेनेंट
स्कोर
के लिए.
लाइन वापस 15-12 की आते हुए. क्या ही सीरीज रहा है, कितना इवन सीरीज रहा है. 10-5 हाफ्स to 16-12
Nah,
score
they're
lines.
gonna push. They're gonna push and get kills here. There is no way right to ace is gonna stay back. I mean, एक kill मिलते हुए right to ace को, but Sway is gonna trade him
टैप
out.
करते करते बहुत डैमेज डील कर चुके
Oh
हैं
my
ब्लैक हॉक
God,
को.
Ruchir. He gets paradox as well. उस spam के साथ. And अब it's Orangutan is aggressively pushing towards the side. And यहाँ पर bad love in a very nice angle. No one's gonna check him. Gets 1 kill, gets 2.
ह्यूज.
Bomb
आई
अभी
थिंक
तक
जॉश
plant हुआ
यहाँ
नहीं है.
पे ऑफ पे राइफल पे आना चाहेंगे, बॉयलर की तरफ से इसीलिए आ रहे हैं शायद.
I like how Hustar repositioned and he planted on the other side of the site. And अब बस Caramel को यहीं पर खेलना है pit पर and hope that he sees Josh before Josh can see him. Oh, थोड़ा सा gun का barrel दिखते हुए Caramel is going to be able to find that kill and that's yet another round.
व्हाट अ स्पॉट बाय कैरामेल. एंड यहाँ पे बैड लव ने ऑलमोस्ट कन्वर्ट कर दिया था ये राउंड. बहुत ही सूझबूझ का प्रयोग था वहाँ पे. और बट 15-13 रेवेनेंट ऑल बट ऑन एन इको. ये लगता है फाइनल राउंड तक जाएगा, राउंड नंबर 30 तक जाएगा. बट
It's possible because 13-15 है. Again, anything is possible. The only thing that can make a difference is getting those early kills. अब right away थोड़ा यहाँ पे slow and late होते हुए, but that's fine. I mean, Deagle है उनके पास. वहाँ पे jump miss होने के बावजूद he is going to be able to find paradox there.
in fact it worked out in his favor sort of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a very early advantage for them. Now Sway is going to look to push towards apartments. Lekin Sway cannot be too aggressive because Sway has the bomb. She's going to fall back down. And I think अब सारे orangutan वाले they're going to try to push towards banana right now. कि यहाँ पे तो काफी आवाज दे दिया है. अभी हम चलते हैं banana की तरफ. And Escudo, I think Escudo को आवाज आ चुका है right to ace का, but it's going to be Sway who finds right to ace instead. And look at Blackhawk. इतना सब कुछ होने के बाद भी Blackhawk is still sitting on site very patiently waiting for them to show up.
This
And
could
they
be
have.
huge from Blackhawk.
Yep. Oh no, the bomb goes down. They don't know what's happening.
Oh, but Caramel finds the trade somehow. और फिर उसके बाद अब जॉशेस के पास हाथ में सिर्फ एक मैक्स 7 है, 1v4 की स्थिति। जॉशेस यहाँ पे भागते हुए निकलेंगे तो
Oh
जरूर,
my god.
बट
14-15. And
डाउन टू द
like
वायर। क्या
it feels
हमें
like this
ओवरटाइम
is
मैंने
gonna be it.
प्रेडिक्ट तो किया था ओवरटाइम।
I think this is it. This is going to map 3 overtime. ये तो पक्का जाएगा, right?
जा सकता है, आई मीन रेवेनेंट विल बी ऑन अ फुल
Unless
बाय, रेवेनेंट विल बी ऑन अ फुल बाय, सो
unless
क्या पैराडॉक्स या राइट टू एस अपना जादू चला पाएंगे क्या जॉशेस और
if
बैड
there is
लक?
any magic to be done, it
यस
is now for right to ace. It is
यस,
now for right to ace, Paradox, Bad Love, Blackhawk and Josh to show something. Because ये अगर overtime तक जाएगा,
बहुत ही डिसिप्लिन के साथ खेल रहे रेवेनेंट, कोई पीक ही नहीं दे रहे हैं
थोड़ा
यहाँ पे।
मुश्किल होने वाला है। Yep.
यहाँ पे ओरंगुटन के लिए थोड़ा मुश्किल होने वाला है, जैसा कि बटी ने बोला, बिकॉज यहाँ पे रेवेनेंट आगे ही नहीं बढ़ रही है। देयर आर नो अग्रेसिव पीक्स अवेलेबल फॉर ओरंगुटन। दिस हैज बीन द सॉर्ट ऑफ टीथिंग प्रॉब्लम फॉर रेवेनेंट कि वो बहुत ज्यादा अग्रेसिव जा जाके पीक्स दे रहे थे, एंड विद दैट नाउ अंडर कंट्रोल, कैन दिस डिसिप्लिन नेट देम द राउंड, द क्रूशियल राउंड, जिससे कि वो सीरीज बरामद कर पाएंगे। यहाँ पे सीटी स्मोक आते हुए स्पॉट कर लिया कैरमल ने पहले प्लेयर को, और ये स्मोक बखूबी आइसोलेट कर पाएंगे, बट कैरमल का किल यहाँ पे ब्लैक हॉक, और ये स्मोक के थ्रू राइट टू इसको पाते हुए।
Wonderful.
ओह माय गॉड,
A banana control. Caramel.
कैरमल अगेन द पॉइंट मैन। बनाना की तरफ से पैराडॉक्स आ रहे हैं, क्या वो पैराडॉक्स को भी डाउन कर पाएंगे? ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट डुएल रहेगा बटी।
This is probably the most important. Oh, he's gonna find it.
व्हाट अ परफॉर्मेंस।
What a round from Caramel. Oh my god, Bad Love finding one. Ruchir is gonna get that trade, and oh my god, we're heading into overtime for the first time in this tournament.
यस,
What a round from Caramel. Baap re. The kind of magic that we mentioned that right to ace or Paradox will have to show. और वो magic तो Caramel दिखा गए.
विद दिस इट्स एन ओवर टाइम गाइस। जिनको नहीं पता, ओवर टाइम ऐसा होता है जहाँ पे हर एक हाफ में 3-3 राउंड्स खेले जाएंगे, एंड द टीम दैट विंस 4 राउंड्स फर्स्ट, वो ये ओवर टाइम जीत जाएगी। अगर मानो कि दोनों टीम वापस 3-3 ही राउंड बरामद कर पाती है, तो वो सेकंड ओवर टाइम के तरफ हमको आगे बढ़ना पड़ेगा। और यहाँ पे देख लीजिए,
Predictions? Second overtime होगा?
नहीं,
नहीं, एक overtime में खत्म होने वाला है.
जी, और ये
Very, very patient यार हस्तर. Very, very patient. He's gonna find Paradox. Important kill, but जो push किया है Orangutan वालों ने, but Revenant can punish
almost
that.
finds black, almost finds bad love। यहाँ पे बैड लव बहुत ही असमंजस की स्थिति में थे, हाथ में बार बार स्मोक गन ला रहे थे, तो रुचिर ऑलमोस्ट उसका फायदा उठाते हुए, बट बैड लव शोइंग दैट ही कैन स्टिल किल डिस्पाइट दैट कंफ्यूजन इन हिज हेड।
Well, the smokes are going down. कोई side पर है नहीं फिलहाल, but I think Blackhawk is gonna change that, right? Smoke के through, I think
But
Blackhawk
orangutan के
would
players are
want
not
to.
coming, this is a fake, they're selling a fake।
But it
In
doesn't
fact they're
matter.
selling a fake both sides पे। This
Yeah,
is
it doesn't matter
interesting।
because Revenant, they're just so much disciplined.
Yeah, they're not even moving an inch, and perhaps
Oh my
this
god,
could
Josh.
spell doom।
The
That's a
timing.
failed smoke। What a crossfire here।
The discipline from Revenant is something.
Yep।
I don't know what to say, dude. It's. Oh, he's gonna miss the first shot. Goes for the follow-up. Op versus op चल रहा है यहाँ पर. He's gonna throw the flash out.
Oh, Hustle finds Joshes। The drive-by।
It's a 1v2 up. And he has to pick up the bomb. But he only has 7 seconds left. ये सारे जो fakes किए हैं ओरंगुटान वालों ने, उतने में अब round timer खत्म हो चुका है. Now Hustle
Okay, he'll get
has
to
no
save
other
the
option
op।
but to save the op. Yep.
And Revenant going for the double op setup once again। 16-15।
Oh boy, 16-15. At least यहाँ पर वो eco round वाला वो problem अभी overtime में नहीं आएगा because
आ
everyone starts
सकता
with.
था, आ सकता है
आ
अगर
सकता
हस्तर
था,
सेव
but
नहीं करते। इवन नाउ अगर आप देखोगे कैरामल के पास सिर्फ $600 हैं, तो अगर ये राउंड भी हार
अगर
जाती
ये
है
राउंड अगर कैरामल हारे तो then yeah.
Ooh, what a
Takes
kill.
his time tracing. Oh my god, Ruchir.
यार रुचिर मतलब
Wonderful shots. Up CT smoke B and they have the side. Two kills in banana and then that's it.
कैजुअली यहाँ पे रुचिर प्रोज को
But the
इस
team has
तरीके
to
से
hurry up.
हंट
The
कर
team
रहे
has to
हैं.
hurry up. They have to hurry up. Bad Love is gonna push the smoke. Lekin Sway knows that he's gonna push the smoke. And right to Ace now, all by himself. Finds Hastar, finds Escudo. Up
And he'll
1v3
probably,
for right to Ace.
I think he'll probably go for the op save here. He is being hunted though by Sway.
I think that's exactly what he's doing. I mean, up Sway, I'm not sure if Sway is gonna be able to find him. Because he is hiding in a very, very, very nice corner on the bomb
Yep.
side. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. अब right to Ace को आवाज तो आ ही गया होगा Sway का, because Sway is
Yeah.
running around. And Sway is going to check that angle as well.
Ooh. इसी के साथ look at the economy. Paradox doesn't have money for the buy, but he
You're right, but I guess he's going to have to stick with a Deagle or an SMG at this point.
yeah, perhaps a scout maybe if he wants to continue sniping.
He's done that, right? इसके पहले, but he goes for the MP9.
Okay, makes sense. I think then he'll probably go for a close corners, somewhere around banana maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, he is going banana. I think he's just going for the push here.
He is. He's just sending it. I'm pretty sure he'll even end up pushing the smoke if there's a flash for him. But Orangutan
that
playing it a
nade.
bit passive over here, waiting for them to come out of the smoke, and that's exactly what they do. थोड़ा सा उनको bait करते हुए वहाँ पे Paradox does end up taking it, pushes the smoke, and now they're gonna molly and smoke it just to make sure.
Orangutan
फिर से ना
की
हो.
एक बात की दाद देनी पड़ेगी. They have brilliantly predicted a Paradox's movements time and again. इसके पहले भी राउंड्स में आपने देखा किस तरीके से वो मिड पे पीक कर रहे थे सीटी होके और उनको हस्तर बहुत ही इजीली डाउन कर रहे थे. So they've actually restricted Paradox to a great extent. और यहाँ पे क्या हुआ?
Blackhawk was flying around, but
A
Bad
Humpty
Love
Dumpty
the quick
moment
2K.
here.
Ooh, Josh is.
Did he lag or?
I think he saw Hastar, but थोड़ा सा भी
Oh.
Hastar को ignore करके he goes to peek the person who was in mid.
Nevertheless,
he goes to
Revenant
peek the
does
person in
convert.
mid. Yeah,
And
he
with
kills
that,
Ruchir.
Revenant now 2 rounds away from getting that victory. Orangutan will need 2 rounds for a draw and 3 rounds for the win.
That's a lot of rounds.
Yep. So-
Meanwhile, Right to Ace is sitting on 35 kills and 19 deaths. That is the
But
highest amount
Caramel-
of kills and the least amount of deaths. So far.
Caramel on 30 though.
Pretty close by. I mean, 16, 17 में और कितना ही close हो सकता है ये game.
Yep.
And we're not going to see any
Look
banana
at
aggression
them
this
going
time from
towards
Orangutan.
mid very fast, going towards boiler, flashes. और ये यहाँ पे रुचिर may have been just caught out, finds one with the op. यार रुचिर बहुत ही बखूबी से यहाँ पे खेलते हुए. Oh what
Oh my god, what?
what a snap भाई.
How is he doing that? Now Blackhawk is able to plant the bomb. They've lost a few players. They've lost the advantage as well. It's only Sway versus Blackhawk, Bad Love and Paradox. A monumental task at hand for Sway. And it's looking very, very hard because the Revenant wale have the best positions. The nade is going to bounce off of Paradox's head. Going to deal a lot of damage.
And if they convert this round, they would need just one more.
What a shot.
Oof.
They have
5
converted that
points.
round. And yeah, 18-16. This could be a match point, right? If I have this right, this could be match and series point because if
Yep.
Revenant win this, they take the game.
Yep.
And यहाँ पर we're going to see a double op setup from Orangutan. Ruchir and Hastar दोनों के पास op है. And the others are, they're going to use the M4s. और रेवनेंट के साइड पर कहीं भी ऑप नहीं दिख रहा मुझे, बस एक क्रेक 552 ऑन बैड लव. And again, the terrorist side not really showing any presence. Banana की तरफ, and everyone's just gonna play towards the apartments.
बहुत ही ज़्यादा नर्व्स यहाँ पे काम आएंगे. यहाँ पे जो भी नर्व्स को हैंडल कर पाएगा वही जीतेगा, बिकॉज इट्स अ वेरी टेंस मोमेंट. रोचर टेक्स वन डाउन इधर. यहाँ पे हस्तर और ये ऑप्स की जोड़ी बहुत ही ज़्यादा रंग ला रही है. जॉसेस यहाँ पे एक जन को ले जाएंगे और यहाँ पे
Oh,
बहुत
the
ही अच्छा
timing.
बेट. यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छा बेट. इसी के साथ ये राउंड तो कन्वर्ट हो चुका है. अब रेवेनेंट और ओरंगुटान का ये लास्ट राउंड जो है ओवर टाइम 1 का, यहाँ पे हमको ये पता चलेगा कि क्या ओरंगुटान लेवल अप करके ओवर टाइम 2 फोर्स कर सकती है या रेवेनेंट फाइनली अपने सीरीज पॉइंट को कन्वर्ट कर पाएगी. क्या लगता है बटी?
I mean, जिस momentum के साथ Orangutan अभी खेल रही है, it doesn't look like we're gonna see Revenant take this game. I feel like this is gonna be overtime too.
नहीं है, ये बीरज तो नहीं है. मेरे को पता नहीं क्यों लग रहा था कि ये बीरज, और इनफैक्ट ओरंगुटान को भी ऐसा लग रहा था, तो उन्होंने 3 प्लेयर्स भेजे.
Oh no, the mid
Oh,
kill.
legs
they're
paradox
missing.
actually, 17 health.
Oh no, this
That
is
could
not
be
looking good
huge.
for a cheer.
ओ नेड, ये
Because-
तो गए नहीं, बच गए.
Smoke से 3 लोग निकलने वाले अब जल्द ही. 3 नहीं 4, make that 4. They're all pushing through the smoke, and now Ruchir is going to be able to see them soon. A bunch of flashes, gets one.
ओ यहाँ पे सीटी जा रहा है. दिस इज अ बनाना स्प्लिट.
And Caramel gets one. Caramel sees them. Caramel gets two, but unable to get the third. और अब स्वे को सब, स्वे को तो सब कुछ आवाज आ चुका है स्वे को,
और
and then she's gonna
Escudo.
find Josh as well, and this is gonna be overtime too. A second overtime. No one wants to give up.
We said this could be another cracker of a match,
And it
and
is.
the players are delivering.
I mean, honestly, इस game के पहले, I wouldn't have thought that this would go to overtime, let alone second overtime, which means that we're gonna play a few more rounds to see who's gonna
Yeah.
win this. And this has been so tight so far, both teams so evenly matched. Again with the double up setup from
Again with
Ruchir
that
and
flash,
Haftar.
and they have full banana control. I think this is what Revenant has to change, because वो जिस तरीके से बनाना कंट्रोल पूरी तरीके से दे रहे हैं, वो उनके लिए बहुत ही प्रॉब्लमेटिक साबित हो सकता है. हाँ, मैं आपको एक चीज़ बता सकता हूँ बटी.
Yeah, go for it.
इतने टेंस स्थिति में आपको ये बताना चाहूँगा कि सलमान भाई इज बैक एट द टॉप.
I see that. Oh no. There's 2 members alive, Josh's and Paradox. And oh, what a shot from Paradox. Taking down Escudo. The molly is going to stop others from pushing onto the site. Meanwhile, Josh is going to stick the bomb. Bomb has been planted. But a bus Ruchir or Sway zinda hai. Ruchir with the op. They're going to finally start making their way onto site. Paradox finds Sway, and they know where Ruchir is. Gonna get that kill eventually. He does. He managed to get the kill. And it's yet another round for Revenant. What an evenly matched game so far. 19-18 in favor of Revenant. Bas ek round ka advantage hai. And now these players, they're nearing the 40 kill mark. Right to Ace is on 36 kills. That's honestly incredible. And Ruchir gets flashed, but perfectly times that shot. Josh S unfortunately goes down in that flash. And right to Ace. Oh my god.
हस्तर actually managed to get him down to 9 health, and वो मॉली का एक टिक खा के 4 health पे आ चुके हैं. Still managed to get in. Caramel gets 2 very crucial kills.
Oh no.
Okay.
Caramel gets found out by Bad Love. It's down to Escudo and Sway versus Bad Love. Now Bad Love side पर bomb plant कर चुके हैं. So this should be them pushing together. Escudo and Sway थोड़ा सा distance बनाते हुए दोनों एक दूसरे के
But
बीच
Escudo
में, and then
nevertheless.
Escudo is able to get the. अब 18-19 से फिर we're gonna go towards 19-19. This game has been nothing but an equal display of skill and aggression.
Yup. And it's just refreshing to see, Orangutan with two content creators battling in such an even manner with an all-star lineup from Revenant.
Yup, honestly. And I mean, you said this first, right? Game शुरू होने से पहले, so that it's gonna be hard for Ruchir and Hastar to maybe find their rhythm in this because they're playing against a team full of professionals. But I think Ruchir has, and even Hastar, they've been doing a phenomenal job. Like, look at that.
Yeah,
The
look
first
at
kill
that.
on Blackhawk. There's more to
Ooh.
come. Bad Love goes down. Ooh, almost एक नो स्कोप बस वहाँ पे मजा आ जाता अगर एक नो स्कोप होता ना भाई मजा आ जाता वहाँ पे.
Oi.
Paradox down to 9 HP, right to is down to 27 and Josh S on 39. किसी पर यहाँ पर HP ज़्यादा नहीं है. And now Escudo is gonna push the smoke. Is he gonna find someone? Yes.
Beautiful discipline. As soon as he finds someone, he just falls back instead of going for the second. With that, both the Revenant players alive are down to red health. Paradox on 9, right to is on 27, Escudo on 21 for Orangutan, but he has two of his teammates alive with him. It's a 3v2 advantage for Orangutan. The two Revenant players slowly walking towards Boiler. यहाँ पे एक एक करके सारे एंगल्स क्लियर किए जा रहे हैं. राइट टू इज मूविंग टूवर्ड्स सीटी हियर ऑन द बैक ऑफ पैराडॉक्सेस एंगल, जो कि वो सीटी में तैनात करके गया और अब धीरे धीरे पैराडॉक्स एंगल को चेंज करके बॉयलर की तरफ कर रहे हैं. और यहाँ पे आहिस्ता आहिस्ता दोनों ही सीटी की तरफ बढ़ते हुए क्या वो लाइब्रेरी के साइड से ए पे पुश करेंगे, और ए पे अगर पुश करेंगे और यहाँ पे पहला किल मिलते हुए पिट. अब उनको ये पता करना है कि पिट वाला प्लेयर कहाँ है और ए साइड वाला प्लेयर कहाँ है. यहाँ पे हस्तर की पोजीशन हस्तर ने नहीं दी है, बहुत ही बखूबी साइलेंटली यहाँ पे खेलते हुए वेटिंग फॉर देम टू प्लांट, और यहाँ पे उसका फायदा उठाते हुए हस्तर टेक्स डाउन पैराडॉक्स. और उसके बाद यहाँ पे राइटो इस धीरे से आगे बढ़ते हुए, और ये 1v1 पे आ चुका है ये स्थिति. 7 सेकंड बाकी है, प्लांट तो हो जाएगा somehow.
Is it gonna get planted?
Yeah, it's going to plant.
The bomb has been planted and.
Oh! Sue actually mistakenly fires Paradox's dead body. I mean,
But
finally gets
nice.
the kill. So
Finally, yeah, she shoots the body, thinking. I mean, it kind of does look like a guy who's
Yeah.
crouched in the corner, right?
especially
I mean, anyone
since
would have done.
she heard a plant inside the site, so she may
Exactly.
have thought कि अंदर से plant हो रहा है तो वो position
Yep.
लाजमी है.
But
with
finally,
that,
Orangutan is
taking
going to take
lead.
the lead in the overtime, 20-19.
It's a role reversal because last overtime में Revenant सिटी साइड में शुरू करके 2 राउंड्स प्राप्त किए थे, और इस बार ओरांगुटान ने सिटी साइड शुरू की है और 2 राउंड्स प्राप्त किए हैं. नाउ ओरांगुटान नीड 2 राउंड्स ऑन द टी साइड टू कन्वर्ट दिस, whereas Revenant need a whitewash all 3 rounds to convert.
Exactly.
Or we might just see overtime 3.
Overtime 3, 39 kills on right to ace, one short of hitting that 40 mark.
39
don't
from right to
think
ace, Caramel
किसी
from
ने सोचा
36,
होगा.
Ruchir on 30, and Paradox on 30. So there
Ruchir's
are
on
4
33.
players.
That's
33,
insane.
yup.
Great. Oh, we're gonna see some banana aggression यहाँ पर. Escudo और Sway push करते हुए, he's gonna get the kill as well onto Blackhawk. Very important early kill. And Rochir just doing Rochir things. Oh boy. Paradox is down too. This is Josh S, right to ace, and Bad Love alive for Revenant Esports. But Escudo or Sway pushing through. But oh my god, what is happening? They still have a very small advantage. The bomb side tak aa chuki hai. The bomb is gonna get planted. Now they need to take up the best positions they can, because this is an important round and they need to win this.
Yup. It's a 3v2 situation. Revenant find themselves on the short end of the stick. What a
Another
quick scope, Ruchir, yaar.
Yet another quick scope from Ruchir. क्या मार रहा है Ruchir भाई?
remember Buddy saying on day one regarding someone check him PC. I mean, today I would say the same about Ruchir.
About
Check
Ruchir,
him PC.
100%. Check him PC, bhai. This is not normally. Check him PC.
He's using aim deficit.
जो मार रहे आज रुचिर ने भाई. I mean, he was my MVP, right, for the first map.
Yeah.
Or was it the second one? Not sure.
Yes.
But I think overall the entire series, I think it's very safe to say Ruchir is one of the
But
MVPs.
now Revenant need to convert the next 2 rounds here.
100%.
Orangutan just need one.
बस
And we
एक
can
round चाहिए
see
but it's the
Orangutan
same
place
पुराना aggression.
themselves into the grand finals here. Can this happen? Paradox though denies Caramel. The battle of the ops being won by Revenant. Paradox very quickly lines himself up for another, and slowly but surely
might just
Orangutan's
find
players are crawling towards Paradox's aim. Paradox is lining up more kills. Will he get more though? Or will someone from Orangutan snap his aim away?
The flying. He's gonna get those kills, right? I mean, yeah, he goes for that greedy kill onto Escudo as well, but Escudo is gonna punish Paradox for that. Now pushing onto side,
Ooh.
gonna find Blackhawk as well. And
It's
now,
still doable from
right to
Orangutan.
ace is the closest.
Oh,
He's
but
gonna
look at
flash
the
them.
rotation. What a quick rotation from Revenant.
Yep, the bomb hasn't been planted abhi tak, and Ruchir might just end up getting caught to this, and that's exactly what happens. Ruchir dies. The bomb has been dropped on site. It's only Escudo versus 1, 2, and
Cautious finds the trade, and with that, Revenant push it to the last round of overtime. Will they be able to convert this and force overtime 3, or will Orangutan reign supreme? And along with it, book themselves a place in the grand finals of Reignite CSGO powered by FanClash, where we are reigniting the passion within CSGO enthusiasts. And if this series doesn't reignite the passion in you, I don't know what will.
I mean, और क्या ही चाहिए यार, और क्या ही चाहिए? Because they're also it's very clear यार, 1 lakh का price pool है, right? 1 lakh rupees
Yup.
INR, and it's so clear that they're all fighting for it. Look at the amount of the intensity. Oh my god, what a position from right to ace. Gonna find Caramel there. That's a very important early kill. And what
Buddy,
else
I
can they
just
do?
have one question for you.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as I was about to ask that question, Ruchir with a collateral. What is Ruchir doing today?
It is a 3v3. Just as I thought, it was going to be a 5v3 and a massive advantage for Revenant. Ruchi is going to do that. And Paradox down to 15 HP. He's also flashed. And oh. Now they're going to try to push towards Blackhawk. Blackhawk knows exactly where they are. He's going to hear them. Huster goes down.
Smoke.
But it's good. What a... Okay. RNG. Oh my god, what a shot from
Another
Paradox.
flying moment here.
What was that tap from Escudo? क्या देख के मारा Paradox को उसने? There was nothing. He just tapped. He was flashed. Left mouse button दबाते ही Paradox मरते हैं वहाँ पे.
Aren't right? Battle for survival. Escudo for the series win. And battle make sure RNT survives, and it's overtime 3. Buddy, I was about to ask you that question in the middle of the round. Are you ready for overtime 3? And as soon as I was about to ask, I was segueing into it. Ruchir with that double kill, and I almost went quiet. I was like, no.
I want to see. I want to see if the replay shows Escudo's tap onto Paradox, because I think of all the kills that I've seen today, that was one of the most impressive kills from Escudo.
Right? The Nico-esque.
Look at that. Full flashed in this.
I mean,
overtime 3.
He's the magician from Macau.
Oh boy. We saw the first overtime. We thought it was going to be it.
Or the second one. Down to the third one. And I'm still as pumped.
Oh my god. I mean, right to ace has finally reached 40 kills. 40 kills on right to ace and 27 deaths.
With that, I would gladly tell you there is someone else topping the leaderboard. It's Lisa Mixie 39.
Oh damn. So it's not Salmon Boy anymore. I think I see
Salmon Boy is third. Hello.
Has dropped to third. Okay.
Salmon Boy is like
yeah, 37 kills on Caramel and Ruchir. 29 on Sway, 32 on Iskul, and 15 on Hastar. भाई सबने जो मारे हैं आज, the amount of kills,
Yup.
31, 30, and 33 on Josh, Padlove, and Paradox, and right to Ace. What a performance today.
Yup.
Be
And
जो भी map हो, map
as
1,
the
map
match
2,
is
map 3.
paused, you talk about Salman Bhai. He's saying मैं leader board पे आता हूँ समझ में नहीं.
I just oh bhai. क्या लगता है? Is this game gonna go on till 11 p.m., 12 a.m.? How long is this gonna go for
What
this
is the
game?
time right now? Let me just quickly. Oh, it's actually past 8:20.
Exactly.
Well,
I mean,
it
who would
only
have
means that
expected,
we
right?
won't get much time before the second match starts. But hey, I would gladly sacrifice some free time for such a match. And I just hope, I just hope there is some conclusion what a storyline it would be, because for Orangutan, they can book themselves a place in the grand finals. For Revenant, it's very important they win this because of the shoddy round difference that they maintain because of the drubbing they received last
Yesterday
night. Yes,
to Reckoning. What do you think the other teams must be feeling like if they watch this game, right? Watching these two teams duke it out, overtime after overtime after overtime, third overtime, 21-21.
yep,
We're in the
and
44th round of this, and this should have been done by 30.
yeah, and
This is
let
the
us look at the
44th round.
chat. न्यू बेस्ट किंग सेज रोज 20 टीम्स लगा रहा हूँ आज भी बैठा. न्यू बेस्ट किंग क्या होता है ना, इट्स एक्चुअली अबाउट टेक्निकलिटीज. समटाइम्स व्हाट हैपेंस इज, अब देखो आज क्या है, nobody could have predicted Ruchir to perform like this, and the ones that did, they are reaping the benefit. So sometimes these are the margins that you know some people benefit from. You see Escudo on 32, Caramel on 37, you know, a lot. Right to Ace on 40. I am sure not a lot of people would have captained Right to Ace. They would have gone for Paradox or someone from Orangutan as the captain, uh, even
Don't
though
fire
say they
shots at
believe
me.
in him.
Don't
Uh,
don't fire shots at me, Godspeed. What is wrong with you, yaar? I am already regretting not picking my boy Ritesh. Kya yaar? Why you have to rub it in my face?
and also, guys, Sonuj Bra, hello. शिवम हेलो. कार्लस लिप्सन्स, यप लॉन्ग गेम तो है यार पर मज़ेदार भी है. राजपूत हेलो. माय टीम गॉड्सपीड टीम इजंट परफॉर्मिंग अनलाइक यस्टरडेज. यस ब्रो, वी आर ऑल ओवर. इट्स ओवर 9,000 at this point. I must say, but it's
Okay.
over
Oh no.
1,000. It's over 1,000. So buddy,
Yeah,
yo,
but the third OT is ready, and we're gonna head into the rounds soon, and we're gonna see a double up setup. Revenant say, and Hastar finally picking up that op, and we're gonna
on
see,
the T side though.
yeah, on the T
So
side, and I mean he's
the
been able to
mid
get a
battle
few
would
kills.
be ginormous here if Revenant peak. And they do. Paradox
भाई.
again being punished for his
अरे
rashness.
ये कैसे pick कर रहे हैं लोग? They still managed to get the kill there. Blackhawk and right to
Aster,
ace.
everyone from Orangutan stepping up time and again. This
The
is
bomb has been
beautiful to
planted.
watch.
And now Ruchir has to hold this angle down and perfectly does it well. Blackhawk goes down.
Oh
Right
my
to ace goes
god.
down. It's bad luck versus all of them. And Karamil gets it.
Caramel actually, भाई शटर को रहने दो भाई, शटर को मत मारो. अंदर किसी के सामान है भाई, किसी का सामान होगा ऐसे नहीं.
I mean, he's part of the team. He's part of the team that planted a bomb there, Mr. Godspeed. You think a few
Yeah.
bullets wouldn't?
I mean, then he doesn't have to waste. Hello, economy.
Right.
Bullets must be expensive.
Bullets are
Look at
expensive,
Caramel.
right?
He's just wasting utility left, right, center. He's like, मेरा हो गया.
Oh god. But do you think going into the third overtime, right? Do you think the players are also getting a bit restless, and that probably
Obviously,
increases the amount of mistakes they make as well? Right? Oh my god,
obviously.
Paradox. Okay. I think that's this. I think that's this. The revenge for what Escudo did when he was flashed in the previous
If we go
overtime.
to Black Eagle says he is Salmon Bhai.
Oh damn. Okay. Interesting name selection, Black Eagle. कुछ और नहीं
And
मिला?
there are Revenant, there are Reckoning fans and people from Reckoning saying game खत्म करो, इनको Reckoning का मैच देखना है. I mean, to be very honest, if this goes to overtime 4, I would suggest you already go take a train to Panvel because ये तो नहीं खत्म होने वाला है सुबह 7 बजे के पहले. And over 9,000, yup.
They started off well, right? I mean, this the second round not really working in their favor, and I guess it's going to be a 22-22 now because it's only Karamil left alive. He's gonna have. Oh, he's gonna take Blackhawk down, but gets instantly traded out by Josh S.
Almost feels like an old school ringer. 2-2-2-2.
Yeah, it is the 2-2-2-2. The score line is that. Right to ace on 42 kills. So that is such a big number. Are we gonna enter 3 digits anytime soon?
I apologize for the cringe, guys, but you have to understand that
It's been 3 overtimes, guys. Come on,
it's
you have to
nigh
bear with us as well.
impossible. I'm an old man. I I am on the same seat for such a long time. The cringe automatically comes out.
True. Do not kill the cringe in you. Kill the part that cringes.
Yes.
And as I say that, they're trying to kill something in Banana because there's a bunch of utilities being
Ooh.
thrown around. And it's only Paradox who's gonna sort of fall back and try to hold an angle. Maybe go towards
When
construction.
Orangutan take banana control, Paradox
Oh,
rotating quickly.
this coffin angle, it's gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive for them. Sway gonna jump. Oh, she's gonna see the
Sway
shadow
actually
over there.
preempts Bad Love's push. Paradox though finds someone with the no scope from the through the smoke and as spam. What the hell, Para? What are you doing here?
Oh, Caramel. Is he gonna see Paradox over here? Oh, he's
He
gonna
does.
see him. He's gonna see him. Goes for the repeak and gets it.
And
Sway
Sway
gets right to
here
ace.
converts the
Oh
kill
my
onto right to
God.
ace with that Blackhawk, the only one alive. He's rushing in from Banana, finds the first kill. He still has 2 left. Sway's red, but Caramel converts the kill. And with that, Orangutan go into the second half of overtime number 3 with an advantage, buddy.
Yep, with an advantage in. Oh boy, there's 2 more rounds left. And what do you think is gonna happen? Orangutan 23, Revenant on 22.
I mean,
Orangutan need 2 more
Revenant
rounds.
on the T side here. Orangutan, if they win the first round, I think they will convert. But
Mm-hmm.
depends on the first round.
Alright, let's take a look at the pistol round that's under. I'm sorry, not the pistol round because there are no pistol rounds. I'm losing my mind already because this is the 3rd or 4th or 5th overtime. I have no idea. But yes, again a double op setup. Ooh, Ruchi's gonna get his hand blown away. But he's gonna manage
Mannerisms
that
are
reposition and that peak
exactly like a pro player, and not just a pro player, but a
So
pro
good.
player of a good
was
level.
so good, bhai, so good. And Josh down to almost 0 HP, barely alive. Paradox and right to ace.
It is a
They're gonna
5v
work some
situation.
magic together. Wonderful flash. What a flash from them.
Ooh,
And ooh,
good team
right
play
to
from
ace.
Revenant here. They are somehow bringing it back. It's a 2v2 again.
How are they
Right to
bringing it
ace
back?
with
Right
another
to
kill,
ace,
and
what
it's
are
now a
they doing?
2v1 down to Hustler with the op.
How are they doing this? ये कौन सा क्या पी के आया तू आज right to ace? What have you had? What do you add in your food? What do you drink?
Paradox
Because this
tightly positioned, tucks himself in.
was such a massive advantage for Orangutan.
Hustler is coming his way and easily cleans up Hustler. With that, what a turnaround! It's beautiful
Yeah.
to see both teams fighting for their lives in such a brutal manner. Third map, decider, overtime number 3, and it's threes across the board. We have 30s kills in 30s, kills in 40s,
45. Right to ace is
45
on
kills for right
45
to ace,
kills.
but Paradox not far behind with 39 kills.
Half century होने वाला है जल्द ही right to ace का. I'm not even kidding. And he's doing everything he can to make me realize that I made a mistake. And oh my god, he isn't stopping. It's like कुछ नया energy जाग आ गया right to ace में. Just pushing through and mowing people down. Same with Paradox, just pushing on the side, finding Caramel Hustler. He's sneaking around in pit. He's gonna jump and
Another.
get the kill, but that's not gonna happen. But right to ace, already on 2 kills. Escudo has managed to come all the way to library, and ooh, he's gonna get this kill. They don't know where he is. He gets Paradox.
Oh, Josh is very calm here. And with that, Escudo, the only one alive, gets
What a
taken down by
shot.
Josh's
What a
again.
shot.
And now Revenant are on series point. What a
Oh
turnaround,
boy.
buddy. Orangutan will be ruining their chances from the first round of the second half of overtime number 3.
You know what?
But it's Revenant who have the advantage going into the last round of overtime number 3.
I'm calling it. I think Revenant are gonna win this. You know why? Because I see the way Right to Ace is playing, and it's almost as if there's some there's something that happened to him in this third overtime. Like, what is going on? He was already a beast. He's just more of a beast right now. And I think that's enough for Revenant to do their job, and I think that they're gonna do it. But let's see.
Let's see.
This
I mean,
could
Hastar has the
potentially be the last
P90,
round.
so anything
True.
is possible.
This could
But
potentially
look
be the
at the
last round
buy,
of
such a
this
shoddy
game.
buy. Ruchir on a deagle. You have Escudo on the farm as 2 MP9s and a P90. Is just they have to play very close angles. Escudo and Ruchir the only ones who can afford to play long range. Um,
And
it
Ruchir is the
is
only one
looking
holding
like
down
the
sight right now.
yep.
Hastar going down early. They have to capitalize on this man advantage that they have.
Josh is taking
Go
him.
down as
Okay,
well.
this looks like the writings on the wall for Orangutan. Such a valiant effort. As soon as I say that, though, Ruchir with a clean headshot. Another. But on the other end, it's Paradox finding Sway, finding Escudo, and now Ruchir, the only one
Okay.
alive. He has to ace it for Orangutan to force overtime number 4. Doesn't look like it.
Nah.
Looks like it will. Third time will be the charm for Revenant Esports.
Nah, there is no way Ruchi can do this, right? I mean, this is really hard for Ruchi. Those two Deagle taps were something, but I don't think he expects Blackhawk to be there. No, he does. Blackhawk goes down as well. Bad Love and Paradox, the only two people remaining that can stop Ruchi. They know where he's gonna push from, and that Molly is gonna try to
Is actually
stop
coming from
him, but
apps.
Ruchi
Is
is
actually
in.
coming from apps. Will
Yeah,
they
Ruchi is in
preempt?
apps, and I think Paradox has seen him.
What a
What a tap!
shot.
What a tap from Paradox. That's gonna be enough. Finally, after 3 rigorous overtime rounds that we're gonna see, it's Revenant who finally take the win versus Orangutan. What a series! What a
And
game! What a map!
let us quickly look at the chat before we head on to uh, the proceedings. First, let me tell you, Lisa Mixe is still top of the leaderboard, and we are still just on the verge of 1,000. And
Well, I mean, I don't
Sonuj
know what to
Bora
say.
saying they are having a cup of tea and waiting for their game. Yup. Velocity is reckoning, waiting for you, sir. Finish kar do ye match. Yes, new best king will soon head
I
on to
mean, at
that.
this point, I'm pretty sure even the players of Velocity versus Reckoning are looking at this and they're probably waiting कि कब खत्म होगा ये कितने और
Yup.
overtime जाने वाले हैं.
Jeffrey here saying ये तो पूरी रात तक ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा. I mean, it almost looked
True.
like it would go the entire distance here, and it did in terms of rounds. But हाँ पूरी रात तक तो नहीं चला, नहीं तो बहुत दिक्कत हो जाती. Digvijay saying can't they hire better casters? I'm sure they can.
Yeah, maybe you can suggest send FanClash and email suggest a few
Yeah.
casters and yeah, maybe they'll listen to you.
जेफरी बस करो भाई हद हो गई मुस्कान saying OG come back. I am sorry Muskan, OG did come back but it
Yeah, I
wasn't
was
enough.
so yeah.
They would be ruining though that first round of second half of overtime number 3. They had the 4v2 advantage. They let it go. They let it slip from their hands. Otherwise they would be the one on series point. Instead Revenant actually nabbed the series point and converted it finally the fourth time of asking. Remember they had 3 series points before this. So again, I mean, commiserations to Orangutan. What a valiant effort. What a beautiful performance from all the players across the board. All 10 players today worthy of mentioning. But we will have only some players who influenced the map 3. We saw in map 1 and 2 how influential Paradox, Right to Ace, Ruchir, and Hastar were. And who do you think was the most influential player of map 3?
Right to waste, right? I mean, if I was to pick, so there's only two names that can come to my mind, right? One from Revenant and one from Orangutan. And since Revenant won, it's only fair to say that the man that you see in front of you right now, that the first person who's staring at you with those initials on his hand, it has to be that man, MVP for me, my friend, Mr. Right to Ace. उसको वड़ा पाव खिलाएगा मैं एक दिन. And I feel so bad for not picking him as my team captain.
I mean, yes, Gajanan Vada Pav, the best Vada Pav in the world.
Hi. And of course, I mean, if my pick from Orangutan would be Ruchir because
Yep.
the game that we saw, the game that we saw out of Ruchir today was incredible. It's probably one of the best CS:GO performances I've seen from a non professional sort of.
Player.
Yeah, exactly. And boy, what a game! What a game! I know it's a best of 3. Map 1, and then they push on to map 2, and then we go to map 3, the decider game. But we kind of expected it to go to map 3 just because of how evenly balanced both of these teams are. And
Yeah,
not
I
just
mean,
not just that, right? I mean, it goes to map 3, but ends up going to overtime, and then a second overtime, and then a third overtime, and then finally.
well, I mean, to be honest, the temperature dropped 2 to 3 degrees here while map 3 was going on, but I could not feel it at all because it was such a hot game in terms of action all across the board, everyone chiming in, and such a beautiful game of CS here. You saw the content creators not only matching the pro players, but in fact upstaging them. Ruchir, what
100%.
brilliant quick scopes, my man. His moments of magic, you could create a highlight reel off of just map 3 for Ruchir.
Just of the entire last map. But then he also did amazing in the first 2 maps as well.
Yep, Mirage, you
And
remember, like Mirage was the Ruchir show. Very widely, Ruchir and Caramel sort of leading the charge, and Caramel again on map 3 as well. The Caramel and Escudo duo coming in for Orangutan. They played their hearts out.
yep,
And as far as Revenant are concerned, right to ace again shining. Paradox, very crucial. Josh S, the new entrant, he did perform considerably well. And as far as the others are concerned, Bad Love and Blackhawk also very helpful in converting this, because if you remember, Bad Love helped overturn so many deficits into Revenant's advantage, and then you had the right to ace clutches, the
there was so
left
many.
ace
There were so many.
clutches.
There were so many
Now we'll
clutches
see
from
who
right to
were
ace.
influential. I'm sure you'll see Ruch's name, right to ace's name all across the board.
We're gonna see right to ace for sure, right? I mean, there you go. Right to ace.
47.
47. Oh my god, 47. And when you see a game where the least number of deaths is at 31, that's the least number of
Yeah,
deaths. That's how long this game has gone for. Because usually you see what 0, 5, 10, 11. The least
look
deaths
at
is at
the
31.
look at the entry kills for Ruchir though.
My god, 13 entry frags for Ruchir. And well, I mean, he was opping, but he was also using the normal rifles
Yep.
beach mein. But then yeah, what a wonderful performance from Ruchir. And assists go to Blackhawk, 9 assists, and look at that. Most headshots, right to ace at 30. 30 out of 47 kills were headshots. That's
Almost 70%.
incredible. To drop 47 kills and yet have a 70% headshot ratio. I mean,
Just turning it on, just absolute style points for right to ace. And let us have a quick look at the chat here. New Best King saying 5000 win. Ilsa mix है. Well, it's not yet done because जैसा कि हम आपको बता दें क्या होता है यहाँ पे, जो हमारा लाइव एक्सपीरियंस का जो लीडर बोर्ड है, दैट इज विदाउट एडीआर, विदाउट बोनसेस, सो एंड विदाउट बूस्टर्स. सो आपको थोड़ा सा वेट करना पड़ेगा ऑफिशियल लीडर बोर्ड के लिए. But Ilsa does have a 5 point buffer over Mandy, who's second. Suano is a further half a point behind. And then you have Solomon Bhai, who's almost 9 points behind, but he can still come back. So, I mean, Salman Bhai ke comebacks, obviously.
good one, Godspeed.
And Digvijay saying definitely gonna suggest it. Thank you. Help us make this entire experience for you guys better at FanClash. That is our main goal. And It'll be very helpful if you do go on and suggest that and make the overall experience better. Ayush Sharma, Lipsons, Sonuj Bora, finally, GG, yes, well, but stay tuned because very soon we will be back in a few minutes with Reckoning taking on Velocity, another bumper matchup for today, and who knows what's at stake.
Do you think
Because
that's
now
also going to
Revenant,
be just as
yeah,
close?
because now Velocity are in with a real chance since Revenant blew the whole thing wide open. If
Yep.
If Velocity managed to beat Reckoning and Reckoning managed to beat Orangutan, everyone across the board will have 2 wins.
And then it all basically comes down to round difference, right?
Yeah, where
Um,
Reckoning will have a sort of inherent advantage, but who knows? Maybe Velocity might be able to drub Reckoning here today, and we will show you the team creation and everything there. So be with us. We will be back with another stream in a few minutes. For now, we will bid adieu. This is me, Godspeed XD, and my friend Dangerous Butt signing off. For now, see you in a few minutes.
see you guys.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.